Okay.
Because of the ninja drop.
I mean, doesn't really matter. We could as well drop Neff and then just single buff Rent next time, but yeah, both ways
Yeah,
work.
true.
It's
That's my...
Yeah.
We can give Neff to the server then. Acid, are you in Discord? Nope.
It's important then that everyone actually boons Neff now, if we don't get Rend. Because then we're not gonna drop it next time, I imagine.
I am pretty sure it will drop.
Yeah, me too. Like, we're definitely gonna get Rend here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they know Rend is coming, man.
Are you gonna take bets? Anyone taking bets on this? This is the gamble of the fucking century.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's go. I have 100. Let's go.
Okay.
It's walking.
Look all at these people. Been a long
Yeah, I've
time.
never seen this many.
Yeah.
Layer 7, come on. Layer 7, layer 7, layer 7!
No jokes, that could happen.
another Undercity death. It's elevator man.
Any renders?
Yeah, but I told him to drop.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Might
Yeah,
happen.
it
Doesn't
Might
mean
happen.
anything yet. Wait for it.
Yeah.
Might happen.
It's just a notification.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Let's go!
We all die next.
I got it, man.
Oh,
You got
Jesus.
it, man! Let's go!
What color is he?
Excitement.
Somebody post the crit veil.
Toto,
Undercity
Druid
portal?
saved.
Let's move to raid 1
Oh,
please.
fuck.
And yes, Undercity portal.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget your.
Yo, Giant,
Yeah.
bring your pants with you, okay?
Pants.
Change.
The heck
2 seconds.
do you have Discord on your stream?
Yes. Why?
Somebody make a clip and send to Classic Hardcore Moments.
Yeah.
Rent drop hype.
We also want summary team as
Well, actually, this was
before.
hyped more than any other kill in Naxx.
Just listen
You
up
got
this skin suit. Can you do the thing again at the chapel, Anna as well, and Yuna?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Anna's here.
Well,
Bring her.
my guy is in chapel anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go! Oh, wow.
Oh,
The hype is real.
the hype. Wipe hype, let's go! Ah, sorry.
Wipe hype. Confidence words from our great mint tank, actually.
You know, I have a lot of words of confidence. Like, don't spec into improved shield specialization on Lothab. It's bad. And
Do you think so?
yeah. Cringe.
Overrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Nice to have something to improve on.
You know.
Well, actually, you have personal achievement. You killed Lothab without improved shield block.
Yeah,
true.
probably the first one.
First one. Big boss.
The achievement.
World first.
True. Is the Gadin coming today?
Yeah, he is buffed, fully buffed outside of Naxx.
That's, you know, the peak. It's gonna be Holy coming in. I can feel it.
Okay.
I still have 2 hours on my sausage. Oh, yeah. That'll be enough.
What do you mean? I have some fire toasted bun 8 hours.
Oh, whoa, you're a cheater. You could have it for another 8.
2 more, come on. I have it this today, Wednesday, and next raid.
Oh, chocolate giant.
What about it?
I have on Magimar.
How many?
I have 1 box for Stull and 1 box for
Oh,
everyone if they need all tanks.
okay.
What does it give again?
You can get hit
Defense.
and defense
And
and
healing.
healing power.
Yeah.
1 of each.
And spell power for...
Yeah, save it, save it.
Yeah, the next one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Let's
there was-
go!
Good
Captain
evening.
Rulle. He's back. The protagonist, he's back.
I just realized. I mean, maybe we'll figure it out later. When we go rebuff, I myself, when I planned to rebuff, because we usually don't, right? Also forgot about potential layer cooldowns. If we rebuff Rend later, which we'll certainly attempt, then we'll just have to do it on, I guess, 1, 3, or 6. I would assume. So let's just please keep that in mind for later when we get Sunflower and Rend.
Freddy, it was dropped on layer 5, so I believe layer 5 is most safest.
It's not gonna be up. It's 3 hours. I hope we're not
No,
online
I
at 3
mean...
hours anymore.
Well, Maya don't say that all the layers are locked.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it was dropped on 2 and 5. We should pick one of the remaining layers to drop it. Right?
Yeah, but I mean, since the first one was dropped on layer 5, I believe the cooldown
No.
on it is most reliable. No?
It is most reliable, but it's not gonna be up. We'll not be here in 3 hours. Pretty sure. We're not gonna rebuff Rent in 3 hours from now.
Okay.
It would be 11
okay.
PM. Hope
Okay,
we are done
yeah.
raiding by then.
Okay, I understand.
For me, it says 10:04 is when it's gonna be up to.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Whenever it was ninja dropped, I don't know the exact time, but then again, don't want to keep us raiding until midnight.
I think it was like
Because this
18,
wing should
15.
not be. I mean, we'll obviously look the video now. We'll talk through the bosses. So the good thing about this wing is there's barely any trash once we get to Patchwerk. That's most of the trash done. There's like 2 more trash groups after Patchwerk are free, but that's really it. It's just going to be boss after boss after boss. So in completion, it's a fairly short wing once you've gotten to Patchwerk. We've done most of the trash, so it's really just boss fights and those things we kind of discuss when we watch the video now. There isn't too many changes to what Frontier does in their video. All these tactics are fairly, not fairly, they are well established, and it's all straight up meta that has been played in Error. I think if you guys played Error, you've done the same stuff before. So shouldn't be a surprise to the people that have raided Naxx before. Yeah, what else? I think we should just get there for now, and then we'll have a look at the video together.
Little taste.
Go over some class specific things. I think there's a few specific things on each boss that we kind of need to make sure we all understand. If you check the raid information channel, there's a weak aura for Thaddius. I'm assuming we get there. I hope we do. That is helping you to check your polarity.
Elite on the road. Clear on the road, Granny.
Yeah, I don't know why shouldn't be on the road. There's a polarity shift weak aura. Again, polarity shift will always be shown by DBM and your own debuff. The game's built-in debuff thing anyways, but if you want to use the weak aura, I will use it. It's just easier to position and a bit more visible to when you get polarity shift and what your polarity is going to be.
The weak aura is not 100% solid, so there people have died because of the weak aura.
Okay.
So it's always best to
Please
look
check
at
your normal debuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe don't use it then. Then just double check your own debuff. We can discuss it and I'll show you on
Kick.
video what it looks like. And
Take this Wikora. This is for the totem. For the
the
mobs.
trash.
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, I'll just pull up the video now.
Log off now?
I think we're gonna fully buff. We're all gonna meet here, do full 1 hour buffs, cluster launch, and then log out and watch the video so we can kick it off immediately after we've discussed everything, so we don't have more downtime after that. So let's just wait for people to get here. Then we start buffing. We can watch a little bit for now while we're waiting, but we'll take a quick break. Maybe let's just do a refresher on some trash before we actually watch
Yes.
bosses.
That is good.
I'm just gonna go to the start of construct because we haven't done it in a bit. Yeah, so tanks, remember on these guys, we are still gonna pull them outside. I don't think we're gonna change what we did last time. Again, we are aware of the risks of cleaving. Just remember on these packs, melees, you shouldn't be standing here unless you are a tank. If there's any cleave triggered, you shouldn't be nearby. This is tanks only, and even for them, it's, you know, somewhat risky to be stacked here. We'll pull them outside.
Then I have one small change today at what they do here. You should change Skull and Cross, so they will take this one here, and I'll take this one, and we kill this one first.
Yeah, but Frenny, if we do this, it's actually dangerous.
So do you want to play them inside?
Yes.
We can play
Fine.
inside, that's fine by me also. I can do either.
Okay, let's play them inside then.
But we need to wait for this battle first to pass, and then we can go.
Remember, these guys have the knock up, so whoever's tanking, just be aware you might be knocked back.
Yep.
But nothing more really, just turn them away from the raid. They have the acid spit as well. Remember, there's two different kinds of blobs here. These slimes can easily be tanked and just DPS down. They'll just grow in size and get stronger, so we just DPS them down. Don't confuse them with the other slimes. So this is the Grobbulus slimes that he's going to throw down to the sewer, like the gutter. There's a whole different pack of slimes that we do not touch as melees back there. I'll just go forward a bit because we've done this trash. Just pointing out the most important things. So remember, these guys cleave and AoE stun. So we can fab on these. Specifically, tanks should fab on these. The big guys are knock up and frontal spit. So we just turn them around and nuke them.
We fab on greens. Correct,
Yeah,
Jason?
fab on greens, exactly.
Yes. But
Remember,
then,
Grobbulus
do you
is-
want to have two setups so we can kill the trash a little bit faster? Because if it's the same guys on all of them, it's
I don't know. I haven't really done a setup. I think we can just check if there's people with fabs open from the tanks that. But then again, we can also just like lock out or chill for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Don't want to min-max it too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Do we log out now?
No, we buff first. So don't log out, log in. If you're logged out, we're gonna do full 1 hour buffs, including potions and stuff. So you can start buffing your own potions now.
We have
Doctor,
cluster
you go
launch and
log in.
fireworks as well.
Yeah, just wait
If
for
you want
Gutima
it.
to get here. Yeah, we're gonna
Yep.
cluster launcher as well and then log out.
Great.
Gurk, log in, please.
Income.
Okay, start buffing. Syken is not here. Don't know where
I
he
will
is.
take single buffs. I'm a retard. I forgot DMF. I'm getting that at the moment.
Okay, I'll be logging out now. Remember, don't log out longer than 15 minutes for water, so mages don't have to resummon everything. I'll get a timer out now for 14 minutes, just in case we're gonna watch video for a bit.
You don't want fireworks before we log out?
We can. Sorry, yes, I thought it was done. But Syken isn't here. Let's do fireworks when we
so
log
we're
back
waiting.
in.
Anyone have 2 extra mongoose that can trade killer again?
Let's log out for now, please. Just everybody log out.
Yep.
Again. 1 minute.
I'm just gonna skip over this trash now because this is all the same groups 10 times. I'm just gonna point out more stuff after these guys.
Thank you,
And
Gale.
if you have questions, if you forgot anything, then just please ask. This is the same quadra pack, so tanks should fab here. We pull them somewhat apart and just nuke them down one by one. Again, be careful of the cleave. Melees should lip here if they're in danger. Can go down south very quickly on these packs. This is just a patrol. This is the quadra pack.
Like if you're on moon and square here, just move them like far. You have a lot of space to work with. Your
Yeah,
target's
we
not
can
gonna
use
die
the whole
first.
room if we want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep walking them.
Yeah. Okay. So now's the slime. So remember these guys, melees, you don't touch them. We'll just place hunter traps, like 3 of them in a row, and just kite them back like this way. So always we can always go all the way back to the entrance if needed. I mean they'll die by the ramp or maybe the gutter, but just don't touch them. It's onto the warlocks and mages and hunters to kill them, like all ranged DPS. Or just bomb them down, just kite them all the way back as far as we need to while we watch Grobbulus.
Yeah, melees can just watch out for the extra slime
Exactly.
spawns.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
So these really slap, like they can one-shot people easily. So just don't touch them. These sewage slimes, like again, these middle ones are fine. The Grobbulus ones, the small ones you don't touch. I think they call them bombing slime or something. So also mages, like don't try to pass too hard on these, like by overstaying. Just keep walking and kiting. This is just the same.
We kill this guy in the room if he's here, right? We have time.
We can just
Yeah.
take him. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the respawn time on the small slimes in that room?
I think the I don't know.
I think he says 3 minutes, but we
It's
have time.
quick. You said it was like 3 or 4 minutes.
That was
Yeah.
for Grobbulus slimes. I'm not sure.
Yes.
What's, yeah,
Oh.
that's for Grobbulus. I'm not sure if these are Grobbulus slimes as well. The small ones up here.
They have a pretty quick respawn time as well.
Okay.
So we shouldn't kill the big guy in the room. We should take him out.
I mean, if we instantly kill him, it's 20
It's
seconds
not that
detour.
fast.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
respawn like a few minutes. Like
Yeah.
it
Remember
feels
here,
like 10.
just want to go back on this, just for maybe the hunters or Nova specifically. Just remember the pull order here. We're going to start with that guy. There's a few patrolling guys we can pull before we do the groups. There's one more patrol through the slime that we can take before we do the groups of 4. Again, let's play these as well safe as we can, especially for the groups of 4. We have to kind of position them here, but we must also look out for Patchwerk pathing. So whenever Patchwerk is hopefully running away, we should pull them. If he's nearby, as you will see here in the clip, it's a bit scary. Patchwerk's pull range isn't as high as you think it would be because he looks so big. His pull range is fairly small for a boss that size.
You don't body pull him really if you're in.
Yeah,
like,
it's
shoot
really hard to
range.
body pull him unless you like run into him. But you can see here this looks scary, and it certainly is. So let's try to be safe, but also maintain safe distance between the mobs.
Should
And,
pop
like,
Death Wish on these 4 packs and just zerk them down really fast. Pop cooldowns on these.
Yeah. Remember here, don't go too far on this. Like literally just dip through the soup and like sit by the border, or like this little edge to the soup. Like don't go any deeper. They can body pull fairly easily and fairly quickly. Just want to point out again, they have these lightning totems spawned by this big guy back here. This guy's going to be precasted, but if he spawns a totem, everyone has to immediately swap to the totem. It's like a chain lightning thingy. Also remember they can AoE fear, so we're going to tremor totem for the shamans. Just keep that in mind. Otherwise, not every target will be tanked. There's a few tank assignments here, and I want a few warriors to connect to a few targets, but they don't really have to be tanked, except for the zombie guys.
The warriors can just go on their normal marks, like on Frelina,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Just take your previous one, and that's probably fine.
So again, precasting, and then we just walk in and
no charge, right?
No charge, exactly.
Yep.
Remember, you can always GSPP before these packs. They mostly deal shadow damage and some nature damage if the totem is up. So GNPP, GSPP for these trash packs is... I'm not going to go over every trash pack because they all work the same way. Nova,
Focus
remember...
the totem.
Yeah.
Let's spawn a totem.
This is all just trash. we'll call it out when it happens, when to pull and where to pull, but it's always at the end of the pillar when it's safe to pull. Just a double call out like last time, please leave these reds. I know it looks very tempting to hit them or arcane explode them, but we can really use them for the tanks, so please just don't touch them.
Yeah, they're for stool or for patchwork.
Yeah.
No one fucking touches them.
So let's just skip over trash here and get started with patchwork. Okay, they're doing assignments here. Okay, so we'll just go over the base position. So you can see here, this is not even body pull range yet. I'm not saying we'll exactly be there, but at some stage we'll have to set this up. This is like a pixel stack for tanks. All 4 tanks, so Stalwart, Giant, Dazzle, Pike, you should all be on the same spot. You shouldn't be running around. You should all be on the same pixel if possible. All melees will be behind the boss. Before we watch the boss fight, I'm going to explain a few things in a second. Just one thing to keep in mind or like look out for. All ranged and not all ranged, but ranged DPS and melee DPS are all back here. They'll dip in the soup for a specific reason. But yeah, I'll just go over that in a second. I'll just need to just give me one moment. Okay, so Patchwerk is like I don't want to say like a one-trick pony, but for most of the players in the raid, it's not, how do I say, it's not, it's going to feel like fairly easy if done right. For most DPS players, this boss is just a tank and spank kind of thing. Not saying it's easy at all, it's not. It's a gear check and a healer check and a tank check in that regard. But let me just cover the mechanics for Patchwerk. So most importantly, and we've discussed it across all tanks, is Hateful Strikes. So these Hateful Strikes will literally one-shot people that are not tanks with mitigation gear. Like straight up one-shot every warrior, every rogue is going to be straight up one-shot if we don't stick to the rules of this fight. So firstly, Hatefuls can only hit people in melee range, so ranged. Unless you run into melee range, you'll be completely fine. That's all healers, casters, hunters, whatever. They will also only hit the people 2nd, 3rd, and 4th on threat. So the main tank, that's why Stalwart is going to main tank this boss tonight, is not going to get hit by Hateful Strikes. The main tank is only going to get hit by auto attacks. Whilst Giant Forged Pike and Dazo will have to eat those Hateful Strikes in order for all other melees to survive. And they will only, he will only target the people with the highest health. That's why most players in the raid or all melees in the raid will dip in the soup to, artificially lower their HP pool so that the free tanks will always stay on top. Even if they get hit with the Hateful, they will have more HP than any other melee. So it's fairly easy to understand, but it has to be done right. So for healers, that means you cannot just randomly heal people that drop in HP. The only people that are being healed are the 4 tanks, nobody else. So
this is important. Don't cancel cast. Don't stop cast. Don't cancel your cast, healers.
Means absolutely no AoE healing, right?
Say that again. Sorry, your first you were cut off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That means absolutely no AoE heals on that boss.
Well, the thing is this. So melees can always utilize the soup behind the boss to drop in HP again. Again, the soup will never kill you. It will always percentage-based drop you to, I don't know, 50% of your current HP or whatever the number is. I haven't fully decided on no AoE heals. Rasmu, experience other healers. I think we should still chain heal into the tanks, right?
Yeah. It's two shamans each tank basically chain heal. It's what's normal.
Then just
so then it's important then for melees to be max melee range so it doesn't bounce.
Yeah.
Yes. So it should never bounce to the melees. If you fuck up your, I'm just gonna say this because that's what might happen. If you don't max melee range on Patchwerk, and you can take your time to figure out where that is. I'm not saying figure it out for 5 minutes, but get a max melee range, you might fuck yourself over. Like we have to chain heal, otherwise we'll lose the shamans on this fight. Less the healing wave it's not gonna cut it. We need those chain heals to go out, so you have to position correctly. That means
why aren't we canceling heals, Daisel?
Yeah, I mean, there is no point that you cancel your heal.
I think
Why?
it's Hateful is too unpredictable. Like, and I'm assuming it's happened every like 1 2.
Well, can Daisel explain since he's the one saying it?
Because why are you like cancel your cast for what? For what reason? Because
To
I'm top.
not
Like
heal for nothing.
I mean, it's not Lothar fight. You still can heal. You don't know when I take damage. You don't know when Pike take damage.
I think we should feel it out a bit and not categorically say don't do this and don't do that unless it's a make or break for the boss. I will not forbid people to cancel their heals. We have enough healers to have 3 healers per tank. There should always be a heal running. I don't think it's going to be a, oh, this guy cancelled, automatically tank that. It's a mana.
I mean, the
fight.
obvious reason is you don't want to spend mana for nothing. That's why I
Yes.
would cancel my heal.
Yes.
The thing to think about is that hatefuls always like they go in the order, right? So it's less likely that a hateful will actually reach Pike than it will reach, and like it's more likely that it will reach Deso, and it's like guaranteed it's gonna hit me. One of the 3 it's gonna hit me basically every time, but like if one hits me, then it's gonna go to the next one.
So
if that
I
hits,
think
it's gonna go to next.
unless we completely like degenerately overheal on everything, we should not run If you all use demonic runes as early as you can, or as early as it makes sense for your mana pool, as well as major mana potions. Maybe some of you have a few distilled wisdoms. I myself brought a few. I know Rasmu has. So there should be healers that can always, emergency wisdom for more mana. And again, as long as we don't overheal 80% of everything we're doing, I think we should be fine. We have Rend, we have DMF, we have lots of DPS. I think we'll be okay. So let's not discuss whether or not we should cancel heals. I think all of our healers are experienced enough. Maybe not with Patchwerk specifically, but with healing in general to have a rough understanding after 1-2 hatefuls to how much damage is going to income. So I'll trust you guys with this.
Question.
There's like a rhythm to the healing. So like Giant said, there's an order. Giant's gonna get hit, then the tank that's a little bit lower in HP, and then so you can at some
So despite
point.
the auto attacks on Storbo, it's always going to be Giant Deso, and unless Giant is so if Giant isn't topped off by the time the order would be Pike, then it's going to be Pike. If Giant is already topped off, meaning he's full HP again, it will be on Giant again. So we can mitigate damage on Pike if we top off Giant enough, just by the rules of how Hateful Strike works, by the max HP pool. If Giant is not topped off, by the time he would Hateful Pike, he will Hateful Pike, which is fine as well. So that kind of gives the rhythm that was Hansuk, that Hansuk is talking about, right? It's always the same 3 people that will get Hateful Strikes in the same order.
Yeah, at some point it's obvious when damage is going to come in
Yeah,
for a healer.
exactly.
So canceling is going to be less of an issue once you get the rhythm right.
Exactly.
Imagine if in the worst case we lose a tank. What's the recommendation?
If we lose 1 tank, we are
Yeah.
still going to be fine. So 4 I mean, I don't hope it happens, but 4 tanks is nice to have. 3 tanks is required. If one of the 3 off tanks in a way, if Giant, Deso, or Pike die, we are still going to be fine. If one more goes down, which shouldn't happen, then we'll have to Petri out. Then it's boss done. Yes, good point. My timer's also just gone off.
Also, if shamans are wondering, like you juggle basically rank 1 and rank 2 chain heal. On Era, you use rank 1, but like I kind of want us to use rank 2 here just to be a bit more safe and spam distilled instead if we need to. So juggle rank 1 and rank 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Excel. Like when you asked me, like I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's better that if healers don't stop cast or cancel cast.
You will see the damage from Patchwerk there. The headcore strikes are pretty high and they hit in a pretty quick frequency. So
Yeah.
I can tell you right now what the damage numbers are gonna be on me at least. It's gonna be somewhere on the maximum until enrage. It's gonna be max 6k per hit on me. And I'll have like 13.5, almost 14k
Just
HP.
quickly, sorry to interrupt you, but just quickly make sure you lock in and don't lose your water. I don't want to stand here, conjure another 30 minutes of water for everyone. So lock in and lock back out, please.
Yeah. I will have like damage 6 or 3.
Yeah. So in a nutshell, and we're going to watch the boss fight in just a second, you can also monitor the healer mana. If your healer melees, look what the melees are doing. Tanks, look what the tanks are doing. We can discuss it once we watch the video. Just want to quickly cover the rest of the mechanics. There's really 4 mechanics to Patchwerk. 2 of them don't matter. If we see those 2 mechanics, we'll wipe. Just saying it. It's time-based mechanics after 7 minutes. If we manage to survive for 7 minutes, then well, good luck to us because we'll be meeting in Brill. The only second mechanic that's relevant is Enrage, and this is important for all the 4 tanks. Once he is about to hit 5%, so this is a 5% Enrage, he will go in Enrage like Giga Berserker mode. You have to shield wall a couple of percentages before he gets to 5. I don't know what's the perfect number. It might be 8, it might be 7.
Yeah.
But if he's on 5 and you're not shield walled, you're most likely dead. So
Yeah, we
watch
was
that.
on wall 8.
Yeah.
What about me?
8.
I got no shield wall.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
won't get
It's
hit.
fine.
You won't get hit.
Okay.
And you'll live 1 hateful.
It's also, do you have Pike the macro for when you're gonna repop your armor pot? Because like that's dangerous for the druid.
Yeah, I'm super scared to power shift out.
Yeah, don't do it. If you are
If
scared
I
and not
get a
feeling
hateful
good,
in that timing,
yeah.
I'm giga dead.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Can you use the Juju escape in form?
And yeah,
No.
no, I have to.
You cannot use anything in form.
Okay. No, just you'll
and
be
even
fine.
just a millisecond of power shift will change his HP pool. Hence, it will change the order of hateful strikes if there's
Yes.
melees
Yeah,
with
yeah.
more HP than
Sure,
Pike.
sure,
So
man.
please don't power shift. You'll.
No, I don't. I won't.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Then let's just quickly watch the boss fight here. So again, this is all 4 tanks pixel stacked. All melees are over here. They are just getting ready to dip.
One point, I think melees should cancel all stamina buffs before we engage.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Fortitude,
Click away, run Z.
Foot.
Yep.
Good point.
Okay. So on pull here, you can see there's not much happening yet. So again, this is a threat-based fight. This is not it is somewhat of a DPS race at some stage, but we hopefully can sustain it, so we don't have to make it a DPS race. It's most important that you watch your threat. So the 4 tanks always have to be on threat, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ranged, you can obviously over threat 2nd, 3rd, and 4th tank because you're not going to be in hateful range. Melees, you cannot do that. So if you're a mage, if you're a hunter, if you're a warlock, you never overthreat 1st tank. Obviously, this is the basic rule of the game, but you can overthreat 2nd and 3rd tank. I'm not saying go do it, but if it happens, it happens. Mages, if you ignite goes high, you obviously have to petri instantly. Don't wait for it. If you know you're gonna overthreat, petri and just set it out. This boss should never start moving. If it does, we'll have to petri out. So your 1 petri is gonna save us 40 petris.
Also, if you're a melee and you see the mage, it can sometimes trick you. That you're safe, but in reality, the mage just overtook the 4th gate, for example. And then you think, and then you overagger the 4th gate.
Yeah, everyone has to be below Pike. That's a melee.
Yeah.
That's the rule for today on Patchwerk.
There's some question about the threat. You can see in this video the AMP is first on threat, but he is not a main tank because Patchwerk has some weird aggro mechanic, and watch your threat about for ranged watch your threat. You shouldn't be above the main tank, not the first one.
Yeah. So yeah, as Harold is saying, so hatefuls also generate threat, right?
Yes.
Harold. Yeah. So the threat is not the threat that you see here is not just like manually created by the tank. It's also him hateful striking the tanks. So main tank is going to be store war. So if you go in threat over store war, we have a problem. Again, it's not giant in this case or Dazo. Those are considered off tanks.
Yeah. Here. Have you seen this damage he did take? It's because Wind Force, he almost got take his spot. So Ampy did take crazy damage here.
Yeah.
Do you see this, Giant?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit tough
just
to
go
see, but
like 5 seconds later. 5
let's
seconds.
go 5 seconds
Look,
earlier so you can
look,
see full screen.
Look, Wind Force pump. Look at Ampy HP.
Yeah.
We need to watch
we will await Stolor for like 5 seconds. We will sapper, so we'll be on the threat table, white hit, and Stol, you just go ham like
Yeah,
So
I'm going
just-
to sapper on pool.
Yeah.
only
So again,
full threat.
healers, you don't randomly heal those people. You can see all the rogues and all the warriors are low for a reason. Don't just randomly heal them up because you're used to healing people up to full. This is where you can grieve the rate. And I know it's tough because it's a habit of us to do that. So pay attention to this.
What are we doing in regards to warlocks? I see.
They have to heal themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Just one more thing I want to point out. Again, this is our first attempt at Patchwerk, right? And hopefully not our last. If we are for some reason mispositioned, and I'm talking about the melees behind the boss, if you are too close and chain heal should for whatever reason bump into your camp, firstly, you should take a step back and see that you're actually melee range or max melee range to the boss. But also, again, you can always go dip in this green source. You can always just walk out, take a dip, and come back into boss. Again, there's absolutely zero AoE damage on this boss. He will not damage you out of nowhere. It is just auto attacks on the main tank, and it is just the hateful strikes. There's no aura, there's no poison spits, nothing. Like, these people will literally stay on this HP.
Go take a bath. And you'll be safe.
That is
So melee
Patchwerk in a nutshell.
should be behind all 4 tanks in threat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to be.
And if you are really high on a threat, we will call your name to use battery. This is important.
So the strikes will go on the highest in
On-
threat, not on the highest in HP, right? Or
No,
both?
so the conditions for hateful strikes is that you are the highest free people with HP pool, but also the highest free people in threat. So second, third, and fourth tank. Again, main tank is accepted. Main tank will never get hateful, but second, third, and fourth tank will always get the hateful if they have the highest HP pool and if they're the highest in threat.
Ah,
So
okay.
those
So
conditions have to be met in order
so
for
there
hateful
could
to
be
trigger.
more strikes than 3, you mean,
No.
right?
Second, third, and fourth, 3 people. He's not gonna hateful strike 10 people or 6 or 5. It's always 3.
So 2, 3, and 4 on threat, not on HP pool.
Both.
Yes.
Both.
Yes.
Be
Okay,
below
yeah.
Pike. Just be below Pike if you're melee. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Rogues remember advantage as well.
And remember, like Herald Ignite will probably Mage Ignite will probably climb. So that's why
Yeah.
Giant says.
Can I
be
just
on
say
the high.
something about the mages here? I think for bosses like Patchwerk specifically, we should maybe force ignite. And what I mean is select a mage that we force the ignite on. If nobody else do, like, I don't know if that's feasible for you to do. It should be. But if we know who gets the ignite, then we also know who has to petri.
Well, we know it anyway.
Yeah, we know it like
Holder
0.1
would be-
second after the ignite pops off.
Okay,
who
then
does it.
I'll just hope you'll be able to pull it off in time.
Yeah.
Because we know how quickly ignite can escalate. I just want to quickly talk about this because they're skipping it here. It's not part of the raid, and we'll watch the other bosses. So this is going to take us a bit here. So I just want to pause at the right time. So there's this little gauntlet here with these blobs. In a perfect world, we would just be able to walk through the blobs like always in the center of both blobs and not get hit. If you get hit by those blobs, you're dead. Like guaranteed one shot. We can, on Alliance, you can just use Bubble and pop these with Paladins. We don't have Paladins, so we have to use Hunter Pets. We've tried it the other day when you were here. You can just send a Hunter Pet in and the blob's going to explode and then we can start walking. We'll just have to kind of wing it tonight because there isn't really a tactic to this. So all we have is Warlock and Hunter Pets to send in. This might take us a bit to get across. We could also summon people across if we get Warlocks over. But yeah, there's not much to say, but we have to take our time to cross this safely. Again, you can walk through them, but one little leg spike, 1 second of not paying attention, 1 millimeter too close to the blob, they will explode and one-shot you. So I just want you to be aware of this. There's nothing we can really do about it. You just need to know it is a thing.
Franny, don't warlocks become immune if they sacrifice their Void Walker?
I don't know. I wouldn't try it out. And
No, it is a shield
amount of
for-
damage, so I don't think it's not
It's a
putting you
shield
immune.
for 2,500 hit points. It doesn't make you immune. And just
Oh,
one little correction, Franny. We need to double check if Warlock's Eye of Kilrock can
Yeah,
pop,
we can try that out.
pop that because the normal pet of the Warlock cannot be steered into them.
Okay.
They don't have the same ability.
Oh
like
yeah,
hunters.
you're right. You're right. Thank you. Yeah, of course you cannot use move them the same way. Okay.
Maybe we can
Before
use
we
target dummies as well.
go ahead, Rolle. What?
Yeah, maybe we can use target dummies as well. Just place them and it will pop.
Yes.
Then we could just
sure.
make the cheap ones.
Good idea. Yeah. So let's play around a bit and see what we can do to make this safe, so we don't lose people to stupid blobs. Is there any questions regarding Patchwerk before we keep going?
Yes. I'm used to, or if I remember correctly, tanks have amplified magic, but Amphi didn't have the buff.
Correct. I'm also used to this, actually. We also used to do this.
I think it's just UI bug. I bet he has it, but it's just UI bug. And it
Could
can't
be
see it.
UI bug, yes, because Alliance. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, but we should amplify magic,
buff
absolutely right.
It could
Yeah,
be
he's
buff.
an amplify magic on every boss in Naxx.
Yep.
Actually.
Perfect.
Otherwise, what comms will be needed for Patchwerk, by the way? So we have something to go off of.
I don't really think there is any comms because.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the 8% call when
Yes,
melees should go
yes.
in. Someone
Shield
needs to
wall.
call when melees should go in, and when us off tanks start going.
Yeah.
That should be it, right?
And
For
shield
comms.
wall as well.
Well, again, you off tanks should not go in. You should also already be pixel stacked, and we just pull towards.
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
and then
but
you
I mean,
pick
like,
up.
start using our abilities to generate threat.
I mean,
because
that we never communicate that you start generating threat, right? You just do that.
no, like we're gonna just hold our rage, basically, until Stulor has 5 seconds.
Yes.
And for Patchwork, can somebody use these Banshee things when he enrages?
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll check later in raid who has banshees and just determine a rough, order in when we're gonna banshee.
Fine.
Yep. I was about to say the same thing. So relock in.
Also shield wall this
Yeah, 8% shield wall.
Yes. Yes.
So I know it's already half past. We might only be able to start at 9. So I hope we all have a bit of more real life time tonight. I know it's the same with progression rates all the time. They just take a bit of prep time for all of us.
Do you think 8 seconds is enough? We have only 15 seconds. 8% is enough. Because 15 seconds shield wall isn't that long.
It is
It's
enough.
enough.
It's
It's enough.
execute phase. It is enough.
We should, 15 seconds, it's for like 10% in non-execute phase, and even less.
Okay, can we just? We should wreck, yes.
Yes, wreck, yes.
So
one more thing.
we want to play wreck on both Gluth and on Patchwerk.
Yeah.
So we'll not have it for Grobbulus because we're not going to need it, and for Thaddius we also don't need it.
Millie, when you go in to Patchwerk, we are not Alliance, so you are watching this video with Alliance. They have Salvation.
Yes.
You don't need to use all your abilities. You don't need to pump like crazy. Just
Yeah.
auto attack until we have threat.
Yeah.
It's good.
Again, it's not a DPS race. It's roughly a we'll end up somewhere between 2.5 minutes if we're quick and 3 minutes if we're slow. Anywhere between that. So it is a long fight. It's going to feel way longer than what we usually do. So don't overdo it. Don't try to pass and get like orange locks on this. You still need to deal decent damage, but don't overdo it. Like it's really a threat encounter, and if you fuck up threat, then you'll have a lot of people that you'll kill with it. So just watch it. Just want to quickly discuss some Grobbulus trash. I think we all understand Patchwerk, and if there's questions before pull, we can cover those then. These guys for the tanks, there's double assignments for each of these mobs. So they come in 2 pairs of 2 and 1 pair of 3. 1 pair of 3 is going to be the last. We'll see that in a second. They only really have 2 abilities. One is like this Giga Knockup. So for tanks, and you're double assigned. So let's say this is Giant and Stalwart, and this is Days 1 Pike. You'll always tank them either underneath the door frame here, never in the open, or like inside this there's a room back here. So on pull, we're just going to walk in on them. And you can like LOS them on the left. You'll see that in just a second. You can kind of LOS them over here and walk up to them. They only have the knock-up, and they have these AoE poison spits. These knock-ups, and you see how high he's flying. Firstly, you're going to take fall damage, but secondly, it's a threat drop. So the second tank immediately has to taunt it off. Think of the Berserkers in CG. It's kind of the same mob. So the second you see the other tank flying or threat drop, you have to taunt it.
Okay.
These guys slap, so taunt quickly, target dummy if something's loose. Otherwise, it's just tank and spank and turn them away from the raid. So this is pack
their
number
poison.
1.
Interrupt poison.
Yes, kick whenever you can. EPR if you need to.
You can kid them as well as rogues.
Yeah. So you can see here, they just pull them underneath again. This is where you tank them. This is for all 3 packs. not the scariest trash. You just have to know when to taunt and turn them away and interrupt them. You'll see on the last pack, by the way, Grobbulus walks down here in case people have not seen this before. He walks up and down. The last pack, you'll see some poison damage. So healers, you can get a rough feel for what it looks like when they poison spit. Oh, also there's these little slimes that they spawn. Just pick them up and cleave them down. So here you can see double poison spit. It is quite a bit of damage. GNPP obviously helps, but just for the healers to get a rough feel for what that looks like. I'll just skip over this because it's really.
Can I just say one thing about them?
Mm-hmm.
Don't charge them so they get out in the open.
I mean,
stunned.
If you, yeah. Fucking, yeah.
Don't charge in this swing period, right?
Stop charging, exactly.
Yeah.
That's period in this ring anyway. So.
For Grobbulus, so there's a couple of things about Grobbulus. There is a picture that I've posted in Discord and how we're gonna path and where we're gonna take it. I'm gonna do the opposite to what we just did with Patchwerk. I just want to watch you, want you to watch the video with me, and then we discuss what Grobbulus does. But one thing to point out is on pull, we're all gonna be somewhat stacked, like a bit further out than they are. Actually, I want us to be a bit further away. We'll have giant wait here for the boss and just pick him up. So this boss is like we have to kite the boss, and I'll explain to you in a second why. But generally, this boss is going to leave poison clouds every couple of seconds. You can see now poison cloud 1 has been triggered. So we have to start moving the boss. This poison cloud is going to grow in size. So Giant's job is to continuously kite the boss, by that gutter. Besides the poison, you've just seen a mutating infection or whatever, injection, whatever it's called. So Grobbulus will turn around, which is normal, and he will mutate, inject a random player of the raid. We'll talk about positions in a second, but rule of thumb is you have to get outside of the raid, and you only get dispelled when you're outside the raid. So healers don't randomly dispel shit here. It can kill people. Gutima is the assigned priest to dispel this. Nobody else dispels these people. Very important. I'll talk about positions in just a second. But at the end of the day, it's two abilities. It's the injection and the poison cloud. On every poison cloud, Giant keeps walking a bit further. We keep DPSing. You'll see these little slimes, and this can be the make or break of the run. So if Giant kites correctly, you'll only see one slime at a time. The slime is created by a frontal cone spit, and the number of players hit by the cone will determine how many slimes there are. So best case, only Giant is getting hit, which should be the case always. We have one slime, we can pick it up, cleave it down, done. If he, for some reason, is mispositioned or looks at 10 people or the melee camp and spits them, we have a problem.
Yeah, that's a petri out at that point.
Yeah. So one slime, no issue. 10 slimes, big issue.
So yeah, it basically goes for everyone. We want him to face in a cone towards me, never be in that cone where he's facing.
Yeah.
Because then he can slime everyone and then dead.
And don't stay inside the model. You can get hit anyway, even if you're not in front of
Good
him.
point. Always max melee range these bosses.
Stay behind him and preferably on his left leg as a melee DPS.
Yeah. Maybe we're just gonna mark Hanzuk and they can walk with you and Dazer. So this looks very easy in theory. This is, tank and spank for what you've seen now. Just one thing I want to point out, or two things. For the injection, you cannot just randomly go somewhere and get dispelled. So you can see here that this whole range camp will start the boss fight back here. So we're all moving. So healers, you have to move. Mages, you have to move. Everyone that's not melee will have to kind of, walk down the gutter as well. Giant is going to take the boss in this lane, and again there's a picture in the raid information channel. So Giant is going to walk down this lane and you see all these poison clouds. Whenever you're a melee and you get the injection, you'll walk out into this, I called it dispel lane. So that there's imagine two lanes here. One is for tanking, one is for dispels. Melees, you can just walk back in this lane wherever the boss position is. So let's assume the boss is here and you get the injection, you just walk out. Don't walk into poison clouds, obviously, just always walk to a safe spot, wait for Gutima to dispel you, and then you can walk back to the boss and DPS. That's the whole idea of the fight. If you're not a melee and you get the poison cloud, then we can utilize, it's hard to see now, but you can utilize this area back here, kind of where we started the pull, just, get away from your healer friends, but obviously don't go into this area where we would run next. You always go back to where we came from. That goes for both melees and range. I hope that makes sense.
If you go back to the start of the pull, you can see that Monsoon is getting injected and he's running to the side to the wall just to show it.
I'll show you one spot here.
If you, after the pull, you'll see.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
So you can see this is one melee getting injected. This is where the initial poison cloud, like maybe this or here. He just walks back to this second lane, gets dispelled. And again, the dispel is also going to spawn another poison cloud, so you cannot always run back to the same spot. Each spot is dynamic depending on where the last person left the poison. So you all have to, if you get the injection, have to pay attention where last was poison placed, or am I not in a poison cloud? But it should be fairly straightforward. I hope this, if you have questions, then please ask them now. Cool. There's no trash after this anymore, so trash is completely done for this wing. It's just going to be up the ramp, and then it's Gluth next. For Gluth, just one thing: please don't drop down here. Like, please don't fall. Just walk in a straight line on this pipe. I don't want to summon 10 people up here. And then we'll pre-pot GNPPs here. People, you will take damage, and there's a big hole on the left. So this the only two things to point out about this little tunnel. You will take nature damage, so we all pre-pot GNPP. And you all have to stick on the right side lane of this pipe, because left you'll just drop and you might die. I'm just gonna go forward here. So on pull, most important thing for pull is healers don't overdo healing. The only person getting healed, and we're all gonna drop in HP because we have to drop down into the room, right? So the only person getting healed is Giant Forged on pull, because we don't want to pull heal threat. So you can start healing up people after he has threat, but hold it at the beginning. For this boss, and the mechanics are, there's a few mechanics, but we shouldn't really see any of them. Most important mechanic on this boss is AoE fear. So we need tremor totems in all groups. One Resmu in that case, you'll have to run with Giant Forged for him to have totem range, but you're aware of this. The whole idea of this fight is Giant is going to pull that big dog all the way to the end of the room. So he'll consistently kite at the beginning, just getting him all the way to the end of the room, and I'll explain why in a second. As you've seen, the boss has a frenzy. There's a trank shot rotation for all hunters on the boss. And he's going to have a stackable debuff for all tanks that's going to lower the incoming heals. So usually the boss should die by, a minute mark. So
it's mortal wounds, okay.
Yeah, so it's mortal wounds. It's 10% per stack, Giant.
Yeah.
But you see that he drops fairly fast in HP. So it's, for now, it looks like a tank and spank. I'll explain the last mechanic in just a second. But from here, it's just, trank shot whenever he's frenzied. Drag him to the end of the room, full DPS. Yeah. I'll just stop here for a second. You see these gutters back here. There's 3 of these gutters in the back of the room. There's one here, there's one behind them, and there's one on the right. These gutters are going to spawn zombies, and there's quite a few of these zombies. If these zombies get too close to the boss, he's going to charge them and consume them for 5% of his health each. So that can never happen. If that happens, we'll have to end the boss fight and get out, right? Because we're not going to out DPS the whole situation. So the idea is to kite these zombies around the room and never let them come close to the boss. They will not walk towards him. They have normal threat mechanics, so they will never just automatically run for the boss. But if they, for some reason, because bad kiting, come too close to the boss, he will just charge them and consume them. There's a 100-second mechanic called Decimate. If we see that, well, we'll Petri out before that happens. So just letting you know, if Decimate is about to happen, we'll, we're probably fucked up. There's going to be hunters and mages assigned for kiting. I don't want to waste too many mages on kiting. Hunters can use slow traps and feign death eventually. It's a bit risky. Not risky, but it can be resisted. But we'll have slow traps, and we'll have at least one mage helping to collect these zombies and contain them in the back of the room. As you've seen, when the boss dies, the zombies die, so no threat after the boss fight has ended. But we just have to make sure we keep them in the back area. So if you think of if you look at the room and you look at this little edge back here, this is kind of like where they should go deepest. So contain them by the gutters, if that makes sense. And that's really it. Not really a tough.
And if you're a kiter and you get stuck, just Petri, like Victory lost their kiter to this. He died like 1 second before the boss died.
Yeah.
So
So these ads, and that's why you can't get hit, even though they might not look too scary. They have a stackable debuff that makes you take more physical damage. You know, the zombie debuff that you usually get in EPL as well. Just that they deal more damage to you. If 4, 5, 6 of them hit you at once, it's just gonna stack and kill you. So just make sure you kite them through slow traps. Mages can use Frost Novas. Mages, if you use Frost Novas, and I kind of want you to use Frost Novas to contain them in place, please make sure that no one is nearby. I hope all of our mages know at this stage that Frost Novas will trigger instant melee attacks if there's a close by target. So only Frost Nova when it's safe to do. Don't just randomly Nova because you see 10 zombies. Make sure that there's no healer around or no one else around. Yeah, just make sure you Nova when it's good to Nova. Otherwise, you can instantly kill people. Yes, Jesus, we're spending a lot of time explaining here.
Yeah, healers or range DPS, if you see a lot of zombies around you, please move from them.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, probably it's Nova
Yeah,
envy.
you shouldn't be nearby any zombies healers. Really no reason for you to be there.
For previous, like a Gluth fight, we'll have wreck also. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll cover this again once we get there, but it should be fairly straightforward, not a tough boss fight. I'll just go over Thaddius for now, and I know it's a lot of information. I hope you can kind of keep this all in mind until we get there. Just gonna do a new timer here. So for Thaddius, on this boss fight, we'll start off in this big room, and there's 2 plateaus with 2 bosses. So it's a 2-phase or 2 split ways, boss fight. There's 2 guys up here. On the left side, there will be what's his face? I think it's Stalak on the left. Yeah, it should be Stalak on the left. And there's going to be Fugen on the right. So for Stalak, he doesn't really do anything. He just has increased attack speed. So the guy on the left. One mechanic that's true for both of these, there's a Tesla coil connected to them, so tanks don't tank them out of position, just pick them up where they are and leave them where they are. There's no reason for you to run them around because they don't do anything. If you disconnect them from the Tesla coil is going to shoot us, and people will die, so don't do it. There's a rate split here, so we'll have 2 teams, both fighting left and right. The right team is going to be more melee heavy than the left team. The left team is going to be all casters. The right team is going to be mainly melees, but not all melees. So I'll tell you who is going to split, but you see it's evenly split. The reason is that Fugen has like this AoE mana burn. So healers or any healers on the side, and they have to be healers, right? You have to stand out of range to not get mana burned. And you'll see there's a spot just behind the little lip. So you can see here, he's not getting moved. He's just tanking him right where he is. Healers will roughly, these guys are too close. This is bad. Okay, so don't remember this position. You want to stay like roughly behind this, where the ramp starts. So this is a good spot back here. Yeah, all other casters, DPS casters, are usually going to be on the other side of the room. The most important thing about these guys is they have to die within 5 seconds of each other. So you can't just DPS them down. You have to make sure that both DPS sides are evenly distributed so they die within 5 seconds. If they don't, they're going to respawn and you have to do it again, which is, well, a waste of mana because we have a long boss fight ahead of us after. The second mechanic that you've just seen is the magnetic pull, which is going to be tank swap. So the highest target in threat from each side is going to be swapped to the other side. It's a fun little gimmick. The only important thing about it is that there's always has to be a second tank on second threat. So don't just randomly overthreat these guys because they will come for you after the magnetic pull. So both sides, 2 tanks. You watch both people being on threat 1 and 2 at all times. This is happening every 10 seconds, I believe. But yeah, there's going to be tank swaps. You can taunt them. I'm sure they can be taunted. I think I saw it in the clip here with Giant, right? Yes, it's right here. Yeah, they can be taunted. So even if you overthreat it, I mean, you shouldn't, but if it happens, not too big of a problem. We can taunt them, we can dummy them. Okay, so these guys play it like really good. So they just double check DPS. That's going to be my job to check both sides and call out quicker or slower sides and make sure that we DPS them down at the same time. When these 2 guys die, we have a few seconds until the actual boss fight starts. For this, to kind of happen, we have to jump over this edge. This might look funny, but it's not. Like, you can fuck this up, and I've seen people fuck it up. And there's not really much we can do for you. You just have to jump at the right time and make the jump. It's not pixel perfect. You've seen there's a bit of space, but you kind of can't jump too early. If you land down here, it's not the end of the world. You can walk back to one of the ramps, but it's really tough for you to kind of get back into the boss fight. I would actually ask people to just stay out and not try to come back, because you can really either kill yourself or damage a lot of other people. If we have too many people, fucking up the jump, we'll just have to call it. If we manage to
fall from Noggenfogger.
Yeah, but not all classes have slow fall and triggering Noggenfogger. I don't think everybody has brought it now. So if you have it, use it. But
not a hard jump.
Hmm?
It's not a hard jump. Like you
Yeah.
can miss it, but it's
yeah,
pretty easy.
yeah. It's not like exactly. It's not pixel perfect. You don't have to pay like, pixel perfect jump to make it, but you can still, drop it. Or if you have a lag spike or whatever. So on boss pull, everybody's going to meet up here in the middle without exception. I want all hunters to just park their pets here. Just please do it. Don't put them anywhere else. Just put them here and park them here. And this is where the boss fight kicks off. At the beginning, we'll just do basic threat. No, nothing fancy. Don't start to DPS race here. Okay, it's not needed. We have to wait for, well, firstly, boss position, but also polarity shift. So the whole idea of this boss fight is that there's going to be two sides with different polarities. The whole raid is going to get random polarity shifts. Some people are going to get positive and some people are going to get negative. Okay.
Do you want me to turn him initially like Ampy did here? Or?
Yeah, you start behind. Start behind.
Yeah,
Ampy did wrong here.
Yeah,
Okay,
you should
so,
just be behind the boss because parry haste and shit.
Okay.
So this is something I cannot help you with. This is something that you have to do right yourself. If you don't, you're gonna die straight up as it is. There's nothing we can do for you. We cannot heal you. You will die if you fuck this up. For these sides, left side, yeah. So left side of the boss in when you look into the room. So over here where the tiny threat and damage done is, left side is always negative side. Right side is always positive side. This is established. This never changes. This is how we're gonna play it. So if you get the polarity shift, you get this little debuff symbol, or you use the weak aura, but let's not use it because, there might be errors. So this debuff over here is what you're going to look at. If you get plus, you walk to the plus side. If you get, negative, you get to the negative side, and we're all going to stack up. If you do it right, all people that are stacking together with the right polarity are going to get increased stackable damage. If you do the opposite, you'll damage each other and you'll get damaged by the others. So let's assume you're negative and somebody of the positive camp runs into you. He will get 2000 damage per person that has the opposite polarity. That means insta-death. It's a one-shot. There's nothing you can do about it. So if you fuck up the polarity and walk into the wrong camp, you're dead. You'll also damage the other people, but we can probably out-heal it. Not saying you should try to figure that out, but we can out-heal if one person does a mistake. The polarity shifts happen every 20 seconds. So consistently throughout the fight, you have to look at your polarity and, if it changes or not. Polarity does not have to change. That's very important. So just because you're positive now doesn't mean you're going to be negative on next polarity shift. You can stay positive for the rest of the fight. Yeah, that doesn't have to change. It's random.
I want to add here, if you fuck up the polarity side and you petri, you won't die, but you will kill the whole camp.
Also very true. Thank
where
you.
are.
Yes.
So don't petri when you fuck up. Just die. It's done at that point.
Just
Yeah.
die.
Also, I have 2 points here. Mages, you can see this one. He used petri.
Let me cover that, Dezo. Don't talk about it yet.
Okay.
Let me cover that in a second.
Hunters here. You can't use aspect of the cheetah. You will get dazed and then you will grief yourself. You're gonna die.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you see the pets don't got affected by the polarity shift, so pets can stay in an attack.
Yeah. Let's just watch one polarity shift before we discuss mage position. So on shift, so when the polarity shift happens, you can see the timer now. So now it's happened. This weak aura is telling him to stay because he remains positive. So for him, it's right. But you'll see people start walking. We can walk through the boss. We don't have to split up left, right, clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever. We can just walk through the boss if you do it quick enough. So don't be slow on this. You have to be quick. There's like a, what do you call it? There's a couple of seconds where if nothing's bad is going to happen because that's a mechanic of the boss. You have to, change positions. But if you're too slow and you walk through other people with opposite polarities, again, you might kill yourself or you might kill others. But you're more likely going to kill yourself. So at the end of the day, it's all 20 seconds. Look at your polarity. Tank has to swap as well. That goes for Giant Forge as much as for all of us. If he changes, we have to change it as well.
You can also see here this is a bad stack, like the healer with Ampy there. He's not stacking in, so they don't get full stack, full debuff.
These guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it because of this guy. So I'll cover this now. So the reason these people are mispositioned is because this mage is mispositioned. So they want to avoid walking through him and his polarity, because he's mispositioned. Mages, if you and somebody will get ignite, if you get the ignite on Thaddius, your spot is behind this raid frame. You're not going to stand here. You stand at the very edge of this border. You don't have to be like pixel perfect, about to drop off close, but give people some space to walk through the boss without damaging, or getting damaged. So this is your Petri spot, not here. It's over here on this edge. Okay.
If you have to re-Petri, I think it's slip into re-Petri.
Mages, if you have to double Petri, because you might have to Petri early depending on how your ignites go, and it's very likely it's going to happen. You have to let your Petri run out. I think Herald has covered it in the mage channel as well. You have to let your Petri run out, lip, and then re-Petri. Don't try to like do anything weird with clicking off and reapplying. It's a bit iffy. So just sit in Petri for the whole duration. Watch, because there's nothing else for you to do anyways. You just sit there, watch your Petri timer. Once it runs to 0, you spam lip, and while you're lipped, you spam Petri.
Yes,
No,
and
not
remember,
spam. Press
Petri,
once, because
just remember.
don't spam Petri, because. Just
Well, I mean, until
click
it is
once.
applied. Yeah, I mean, I hope everybody by now
click.
knows how Petri works.
Yeah, just remember, for mages, your ignite keep generating trait even if you're in Petri. It drops trait when you use it. So if you use it Petri and keep ignite, you'll have a lot of trait, and you can't just walk in even if ignite drops.
Yeah. So again, from pull, it's just wait for polarity on pull. We're all going to stack up. Giant is going to turn the boss, get some initial threat. I'm just going to go back to the start of the boss fight. This is these two guys. And then it's really just looking at your own polarity, DPSing and healing, obviously, but checking your polarity timers, see when is next polarity, and then paying attention to what polarity am I getting. Again, negative is always left, positive is always right. I want you to pay attention to Echo Box over here. This is one of their mages that does not, stay in the right camp. So I just want you to understand how serious this is, because this is not just like, oh, a bit of damage. So Echo Box is, where is he now? Can't even see him. I think he blinked through the camp. Or maybe it's one rotation later.
He just moved in.
Yeah, there he is. So this is Echo Box down here. He is negative, but in the positive camp, so he is clearly in the wrong camp. Boop, and he disappeared. So there's nothing anyone can do for you. Literally just insta-die. This is roughly, I don't know, 30k damage he's eating here.
Just in case if you realize you fuck it up, just go further. Just go to the.
Yeah, but like Hanzuk said, don't stay here and don't Petri in the camp. You kill people.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, just go further to the
Yeah.
to the end of the room.
Yeah, exactly. Just stay out. Just one last very important thing. The boss fight is not over when the boss dies, okay? This is a very dangerous scenario here. The established way of finishing this boss fight is everybody on the negative side stays inside, everybody on the positive side leaves through the portal. If you all have negative stacks here, you're all gonna split up. So you're gonna find a safe spot for yourself, leave a couple of yards between you and the next player. I don't know, 10 yards or whatever you want to pick. Let's make it 10. Just find a spot, spread out, and wait until the debuff runs out. The same goes for the positive people here. They take the portal and they all gonna spread out in different directions. So this is the Naxx entrance. Whenever you see somebody go left, you go right. If you see somebody in front of you, probably stay back. Just make sure that you all spread out. You will still,
if you're first, then you just keep walking until you hit the furthest wall. Like that's
kind
an
of
easy way to do
so
it.
just make sure you're all aware of this. Okay.
But what can happen if you stand next to?
Yeah, time to look in again.
You'll get a lot of damage if
Yeah.
you and
much
do to someone else.
Many of two of these bosses like go away from the boss when it's
Yeah.
dead. Do not stay. Same for Grobbulus. Do not loot the boss. Just go away.
Yeah. Don't be in poison clouds and look at loot.
Yeah.
Guys, I know it's been a lot of talking. I know we've covered a lot. Maybe I'm not sure if it's helping if we talk more for now. This is 4 bosses. Again, I'll cover most of the stuff before pull again. I think I want us to take a break. Let's take 5 minutes, process the information we just discussed. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. We'll meet at 9. So go to the loo or go have a smoke break, whatever you need to do. I'll meet you at 9 and then we can lock in.
I would have one thing to add because maybe some range players in the raid can approve this. I've heard that it's not a good idea to use the demonic rune on the Thaddius.
Yes,
because it somehow scales. So that
2.2k damage taken.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Same
Good
with
point.
Zapper. Zapper's
Yeah.
the same.
So don't Zapper, don't rune.
Use holy water.
I wanted to add something there for the warriors and rogue as well. It's like the boss is turning where giant is. So if you're behind and you don't gonna pull threats, send your death wish, send your adrenaline rush if you're behind.
Yes, good point. So use your cooldown only when the boss is facing you with his back. Don't use it when he's looking at you. You're wasting DPS.
Yep. Tanks, can we jump up? Like in Dungeon 5? Still warp, I
Okay,
can't.
let's take a 5-minute break. Tanks
yeah.
need do what you need to do. I'll meet you at 9. Thank you.
By the way, we have 7 layers.
Holy shit, we do have 7 layers.
Yeah, I just told it.
It's a good sign. 7. It's like for heaven, right? Something like that.
Where are all of those new people coming from?
Yeah. Before Thaddius on the jump on the platform, be careful, don't miss your jump. Don't jump too early.
And plus is on the right side of the boss as we enter the room, right?
Yeah, when we jump on the right.
Good tomorrow.
Plaza is the portal side.
Right.
Yeah. We can do
Yeah, portal is not obvious, but yeah, the right side when you enter the room.
And while we wait anyway, can you explain why we have to spread after the fight, even if it's just plus people?
Because it discards and they do a lot of damage.
When the debuff gets removed, it will do damage. If there's someone near you, you also get damage from them. So that's why you spread.
The people with plus have to go out with the portal and spread.
Okay,
so people with minus just stay in the boss room and spread there, and the plus leaves the room, so they get at the start, and they spread out at the start of Naxx.
You can, if you're minus as well, you can jump down in the soup, basically, to create space for other people. If you don't find a place to stand at.
Minus people stay in the boss room, right? And just spread on this plateau, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. There should be enough space for a good spread.
You have plenty of use time. the whole so plateau.
Yeah.
It's like 40 seconds, I guess.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Burning Crusade and the boss in the cave where you have to spread as well.
That's a lot of stuff. You have
Yeah.
to remember.
I still think it's better than, taking a pass after every boss too.
Yeah, and I cover the most important things. Again, it's up to me to call out those kind of, very important things throughout the fight.
Yeah.
Also on Gluth, if tank would be feared and you use Will of Forsaken early, you might get aggro, so careful with that. As melee.
Well, I believe that
Yeah, tank shouldn't get feared, but yeah.
with Death Wish, with
Yeah.
so.
He's just gonna play the normal Nef rotation.
Okay.
That he always plays.
By the way, is there anything more to do on Gluth as a mage except Frost Nova the zombies when it's good?
So again, this is a bit of us of like figuring out how we want to play it going forward. If tonight goes well, usually there's one. I mean, there's different ways on how guilds play this. I want to kind of utilize the hunters just because mage DPS is obviously 10 times higher. On a fight like Gluth, it really is helpful if we have most mages on the boss rather than kiting zombies. What you can do, or what I used to do, because I used to be mage kite on Gluth, is you can just like fire blast a couple of them and just pull them towards wherever you want to go. There is nothing specific to do except for fire blasting a zombie here and then over there when it's safe to do. It really is. It's fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get hit, because I think the debuff does like 800 damage increase.
Yeah, that's insane if you
for
get
the
hit.
next hit.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah. The problem is the value doesn't really show on Wowhead. Like the value is incorrect because it's just gonna show the normal zombie debuff thingy. But yeah, it might be way higher than that. So X's comment is right. So if you get hit, yeah.
I believe they quite slow before decimation.
Yeah, so I please, I'm gonna talk out of my ass here. So if anyone knows better, please correct me. All I know is that the soup does not kill you. I think it is 50% of your current HP pool, but I might be wrong on this. So don't.
Yeah, so you can stand in the soup, and it will tick damage once you're standing in it, but you will still have 100% health. Once you get out of it, you will drop 50% health, but you also got a tick that also beats you a little, so you'll probably be around like 46% unless you stay like really long.
Can you die from it, Anzuk?
It
You
is
can
100.
You cannot die from it, but the problem is during a fight, if you dip in it and for some reason take
Sure.
like AoE damage or
Sure.
something, then that's how people die.
It is 150 nature damage every 5 seconds, and it can stack up. But if you take a greater nature protection, you can effectively make yourself immune to the ticking part of it.
Yeah, the major part is not the damage; it's start decreasing. So if you stay in it, well, your damage stat will decrease it too. So don't stay it deep and get out, and your stamina just
don't jump in it.
Let's start logging in, please. I think the tanks are back.
Yep.
So we're starting now. Yes. Sorry for it being so late, but it's 4 bosses. It's the wing with the most bosses, and yeah, it's fairly quick once we start executing. So let's wait for people to log in. We should be at least 1 hour buffed. Double check Psychen buffs, and there's a bit of intelligence missing. But take your potions. We'll wait for a cluster in just a second when Dazo and Roller are ready for a cluster.
Summon me, please.
Me and Bobby on the wrong layer.
Yeah, then just leave group and whisper me INV. Oh no, wait, Giant Forge is ready for now.
Oh no. How do you do this?
So gonna do this.
Thank you. Yeah, just whisper friendship for invite if you're layered. Most likely.
It's
Just
like
walk.
pulses,
Just walk.
I believe, every 2 seconds. But yeah, most likely if you're doing the wrong blink, you'll die in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you blink on polarity shifting stage,
when everyone is running. I believe you should be
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine on a chip. Yes, you can do a blink. I would say you should do a blink to save a time.
Can I just get a quick summon? I forgot something in the mailbox.
Happiness?
Pick something.
Smiles?
No, none of those. Flasks of Distilled Wisdom.
Still optimism.
It sounds like something useful.
Thank you, I got the summon.
Seems like I'm also wrong player.
Leaf group.
We can also, I think,
did.
just
No.
zone in.
Seems
and,
like everyone's here.
Is everyone here? Let me ready check for cluster. Assume we're all hopefully in the same layer. Simon, Giant, okay.
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, we are. I'll pop it.
Okay. Is Giant here? Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
I'm
Yes.
Not ready checking, that's why. Okay. Let's
Whose
walk in.
idea?
Start flasking up. It doesn't matter, we're just walking now. Oops,
Wait,
this is not.
wait.
Oh, it's Herald.
Again.
Trade me now.
Oops.
Cringe. Okay, let's flask up. While we walk in. Sansa's flask, and then we unboon and start pulling.
I give it a, I don't know, pull 30 and that should be fine, I guess.
Just have to get past the loading screen first.
You can trade me inside by 2. I have space now. I was full.
Okay. Where the fuck are we? Is this Naxx Ramos?
Just follow Hanse, he always knows where to go.
Remember, I'm gonna make a. Are we gonna walk inside on this time? Okay, so I'm gonna do a pull 30 now. Let's start. Let's do a pull 40. Start unbooning. Heal up the raid. Do your food buffs if you haven't.
Do we unborn also?
Yeah, just said so.
Okay, sorry.
So let's unboon, heal up. Remember, we're gonna walk into this room. Mages and healers and casters, you stay all the way back, like don't go too close.
It's Fabs on these tanks.
Yeah, Fabs on tanks.
Or maybe
Again,
should
it's
Fab here.
Yeah, all melee should actually Fab, you're right.
Sorry, do we unboon?
Yes, unboon.
Just I paid it instead.
No idea what you just said.
Thorns.
Roll pet trade.
Yeah, stop it. Okay. Patrol is leaving now.
With the, with the green. After he go, we can go.
Yeah.
Let tanks position. They cleave latches. No PI today, Lund.
Okay, tanks get ready.
Yeah.
Just walk up a bit. Healers don't get too close. Kind of tank them where they are. It's good position, so tanks spread out.
Let's go.
Don't go too close. If everybody fab, melee's fab as well. There's one cleave.
Range should stay further away.
Yeah.
The cleave almost got chained there.
We wait for green.
You can pull a skull also.
Yeah, you can get it now.
Skull.
Take it now. Take it left, Nova.
Range stay far back. By the gutter, behind the gutter. Everybody come back, that's ranged.
This is
Melees
a
can
knockup guy.
Yep.
Okay, threat. Next.
Green goes into position.
I have slimes. We can just take them.
Yep, take slimes. Careful, green is gonna walk up into here. Just fourth off tank, get ready. Maybe buy 2 or skins.
I'll have him. I'll have
Okay,
him.
good. Okay, good.
When he comes.
Yep.
What's the order then? You want to take this guy?
No, just the slimes. Just 2 slimes for now.
He's distracted.
Distracted, perfect. Let's kill slime. Pick him up. Can start.
Okay, getting.
Okay, good. We have Fab cooldown now.
Fab's for 20.
20.
You want
Bite
skull?
on a skull Fab, and I will take cross with Fab.
Okay. Still middle?
Yep.
Yes, don't use Fab still.
Yep.
9 seconds. How much for you, Dezo?
Yeah, same.
I'm giving you a pull 10. Remember, don't run too deep. Just follow the tanks.
Fapping, let's go.
Ranged, stay ranged.
Blood parried.
Don't chain into the raid. Rasmu, Zihu back,
Okay,
Yuna
answer.
back. All too close.
Do not intercept on these.
Baito, can you not use your fucking racial? Thank you.
Let's do stool and pike on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stool,
so stool on.
stool skull, yeah. Stool skull. I'll do
Pike,
middle.
you on cross, you have to fap here.
Watch
patrol.
No,
it's
no,
not
it's
coming
he's
in.
walking back. He's just wait, is he?
Yeah, he's not coming in so far.
Yeah,
We can
but
take this back.
he's taking so much time.
Yeah.
We can pull them back. Go.
We're good?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Fap up and let's go. Come here, pike with
careful,
it.
pike him closer, yes. Not
Come
too
here.
close.
We should be ready to pull it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, get a hunter for it, Day, so you can take it.
Yeah.
We will body pull it.
Melis, you're outranging us in the corner. Okay, good.
Still want Fab cooldown here anyway.
Yeah. We're gonna chill after this pack. Let's heal up, get some mana.
Can be left and check Belcher also if it's door frame. So we have a hunter, 2-star. Just checking if he comes in here, then we can get the Belcher in the next room.
Yeah. It's just don't go past Giant, just Nova can stay with him and pull the Belcher if he's coming.
Can you mind vision Grobbulus?
He's going up right now. I can see him with tracking.
Yeah, get him if you can. When he's a door frame, and then we
No,
just
no, he's talking about Grobbulus, not about the
Oh.
Belcher.
Coming there.
Grobbulus is coming, so get ready for slimes.
Yeah, we can kill slimes.
Not sure if he's
Belcher's
gonna
not-
instantly do it, might take a second.
No, he stands there for all the time.
How is Fab's stool?
40 seconds.
Okay.
We should wait for slimes.
This guy. Triangle.
Isn't there one more Belcher?
No, we already killed one. I am ready for this one. The triangle. If you're here, Nova.
Yeah, that's the one I mean.
You can get it, Nova.
Yeah, pull green, please. Okay,
If the
bring him all the
slimes
way
come now, the off tanks just go
Yeah.
slimes.
I'm watching Grobbulus for slimes.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's not doing
I'm
anything
here.
yet. So I have to chill a bit. He's coming now.
Yeah,
Good.
slime.
Okay, he's leaving, so we'll do the pull shortly after we've done the slimes. Okay, tanks spread out a bit, get in your designated positions.
Skull
Ready for
square
Fab 7?
moon. Yep, move them far.
Okay.
Nova, shoot this one for me. The skull.
Yep.
Shoot it. So they split.
Good pre-shields priests, I like it. Kill away, you can just spam reju from the melees here.
Split
Pike
moon a
move a
bit.
little to the left.
Split moon. Split moon pike.
Nice. Okay, everybody position in the back of the room. Hunter traps all the way down the line. Melees, don't touch them. Mages and warlocks, make sure you don't get a melee range while you kite. We kite them as long as needed, so just bear with the group, the slimes. I'll give it a pull 10.
Stack
Hunter
flame
traps down.
strikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, make sure it's a straight line so we can get flame strikes across the whole thing.
come to the line. Line casters.
Meaties,
This
you can
line.
be out. You don't have to be anywhere. You can just walk all the way back. You have no business.
In the
with these
same
guys.
line, everyone needs to be in the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
line.
But also Herald move into the line maybe so that the drops
Herald.
are okay. Killua, you can also thingy here. Hurricane. Pike as well. You can Hurricane as well.
Of course.
Big damage.
Killer should start moving. Rehexen as well.
Get back.
Can throw some grenades in there. Don't go Zapper. Just grenade if you have one of cooldown.
Stay in line,
Keep walking.
please.
Very easy.
Good.
Okay,
Yes,
they're all good.
let's go.
Nice.
3 minutes. Go up.
Refresh totems.
Move all
there.
totem. Yeah, thank you. Move all totems, please. Careful, we're gonna dip the soup here, so just get over. Stay to the left. Not right, not middle, just left. Get chill here.
I'm
Heat up.
Patrol.
You can jump over it, by the way. You don't have to dip.
Yeah, yeah, but
Don't be afraid.
yeah. Just... Okay, let's watch the patrols. There's a couple of boys we can do before we do the groups. Yeah.
I'm good.
Turn them. Yeah, good. Good.
We can
I think
take.
we have.
Yeah, Patrol. Skull.
We have this guy, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's coming towards us next.
Yep. We have time. A lot of
Should
time.
we move the totems a bit further out? So they don't build the respawn globs in the room?
Yes, yes. Totems should be on the front here.
Okay, get ready to pull Skull soon. Okay, should be pullable now. Nice. I'll just go have a look for Patchwerk.
It's coming.
Okay, he's coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All range, please, on the. Where is the totems here? We need the space. Tanks.
Let's
Listen
do. Where do you want skull? Here?
Skull is right here. Skull here. Cross here. Cross here.
Yeah.
And then Blue Moon just in front.
Yeah, let's
When
just wait for
Patchwerk is
Patchwerk to
going.
leave. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We'll wait for him to leave. There's no rush.
So basically on the next like line where between me and
Yeah.
Dazo, that's
Yes,
where
exactly.
you can have
Take this as a yes, exactly. That's a good like a okay. Patchwerk is leaving. We
Let's
can start
go.
pulling.
Pull. Let's get it. They're gonna walk.
Remember FAP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Split them. Split them. Split
Cross.
them.
Square
Push it
needs
on the
to go.
melees. ZU, come back, please. Healers, please be max range on these guys at all times. We don't want to chain these cleaves into the ranged camp.
Stop using blood for on these.
Yes, please don't use your ray shots, your orcs. It's very dangerous. Okay. We can, so before we start moving over, just remember, you go only to the ledge. You can dip the soup, it's fine, but don't like blink over, don't like stupidly, you know, run further than you need to be. Just on Dazo now. Just, you can jump over, sit on Dazo.
Also refresh totems here. Mazat, your totem.
Careful, not
Zero
any deeper.
also.
Don't move any further. Careful, left roll. Okay, let's heal up raid. Take a break here. I'll just mark these guys. I'll give out a few more targets, so...
No charge. Let them
yeah,
precast.
remember, no charge here. Totem focus. When you see Skull, place a totem. Kill it immediately. We can pre-GNPP actually, or GSPP as well. It doesn't, both works. You can
Your pet is
pre-GSPP
dying.
actually. Whatever, it's just a pet. Remember precast on Skull for all mages, hunters, and warlocks. Okay. I'll just quickly go over the assignments. Just give me one more second before we pull this. So Giant Dazo Stubor Pike is clear. Skin Suit, I want you to connect with Triangle. Baito, you can connect with Diamond. Rulle on Star and Hansuk on Orange. This doesn't mean you have to tank them. Just connect with them so they have initial threat on them. Okay. We're gonna pull in 10. So get ready for precast range.
Do you need a wee taunt lip here?
Maybe.
Skip it.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, precast go.
Taunting.
Fear. Totems here for fear.
Appreciate all mages on these pulls, please. Forgot to say it, so for next.
Next one is Hansuk.
I have bot city.
Okay, Skin's fit.
Can't hear you, Skin.
Ruble.
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good. Let's go.
Okay.
What
Then
wrong?
again, get in precast range, all casters. Giving you a pull 10. Pre-shield
roll
the
on the
mages.
right.
We're
What's
good.
on the right?
It's fine. It's fine.
Jesus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Fear incoming.
Duck up skull. Careful tremor totems. Good distract, by the way. Thank you. Careful the rain, you're a bit close. Exo. You guys getting mana burnt. Somebody pick up cross, green.
Can
Refuge.
take Belcher.
Yes, take
Good.
it. Yeah, take it. I don't have a tank for all these guys, so if you see a target running towards the casters, please pick them up and get them back into the melee camp. We had like a couple of people getting mana burnt, refuge almost dying, so.
We can pull X-Bat at the very
I'm not sure the rain, I
Yeah.
think it was the mind flay.
Taking X.
Yeah.
Yes, when it's on left, you can go. Let it come.
Hansuk, you ready for AoE?
Yep.
Okay, get ready for precast range. Pre-shields and pre-hots.
5, 4, 3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
Opening now.
Totem.
Lightning totem, 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 totem.
See it here. It's on me. Can you get the next guy, Nova? This guy?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Get him, and we can just take him back here.
Yep.
He's gonna come here, guys, so just chill out. Okay, we're talking.
Good.
This one is Botrachin.
Okay, get him precast.
What should I
range
do?
again. We'll wait for
I
the
will taunt.
AoE taunt left.
Okay.
But we'll wait for the Belcher to leave. So get ready for precast. Get in range.
Let's go.
2, 1.
Don't AoE the rats here. Just pull it back. On the side.
We can kill it inside here. I'm ready. Nova. Get it when it's good.
Up.
Please mute yourself if you're shouting.
It's doing something weird.
Okay, let's get back to right. Patchwerk is coming back, so we have to be careful on this.
I can just chill here for a sec. It's gonna leave once more. We can engage it from the left even if you want.
Yeah, we can.
Can
Again,
still
the body
do
pull
it.
range shouldn't be
It's
too
very
high.
short,
Just
so
gonna mark them.
yeah.
Just don't AoE the rats, please.
Okay, get in precast range, everyone. Again, don't walk up too close to the soup. Don't be where you shouldn't be. Just stay left-ish.
4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
A lot of rats dying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another pack behind.
Okay.
Alright, let's Hearthstone tanks. Warlocks also.
Yes, yes. We need the buff now, Fanny.
Yep.
Summon Tina also?
Yep,
Yeah.
Summon Team has to leave as well.
I have the blood things, so I
I
can
don't
trade
have
people.
my Hearthstone.
I have. I will bot.
Oh, good.
We can boon tanks to save.
No, we don't have to.
We can
Everyone
go
has log
rebuff
out.
late. Yeah, we can log out for
Yeah.
a bit. But don't go for too long. I'll time it now, so.
Um,
Can I have a portal to Thunder Buff?
I have, if you want, Bloodshot.
I have 30.
Okay. I also have some.
I'll start timing 4 minutes now. First people are
I
offline.
have blood shards. Okay.
4 minutes.
I log
Let's
out
pick it
now.
up together, or you log
Yep.
out.
I just log out.
Okay.
Around
Still-
28, you have to log in again.
Still needs to get the buff. So
Yeah, I'm waiting for a portal. Perona, if you can. Yeah, Thunder Buff, please.
Okay, let's just quickly go over Patchwerk again while we are locked off and waiting. Again, we'll wait for Threat on all 4 tanks. Stovall is going to be main tanking. Giant, Dazo, and Pike are going to soak the Hateful Strikes. All melees before pull will be soaking, or you'll be, dipping in the green sauce, dropping down in HP. Make sure you max melee range behind boss. We don't want these chain heals to, go into you. Same goes for the tanks. Make sure you are max melee range to the boss in your tank stack. And then we should be fine on chain heals. Healers, make sure you remember your rotation. Use demonic runes and major mana potions early. If you run fully and the fight is still, about to go on for a bit, pop a distilled wisdom a second one if you brought one. Might be a bit of an overkill, but yeah, if needed, then just remember it. Otherwise, there's enrage, so at 8%, all tanks will shield wall except for Pike because he can't. And yeah, just make sure you don't heal random targets. Everybody stays like at 50%, and we just heal the tanks. I'll quickly cover some tank heal assignments so we don't just randomly heal people. Healers, you can look at that for now. It's open in the assignment sheet. So for Patchwerk, it's going to be Lund, Razmu, and Incredible on Stovall. It's going to be Exo, Göktürk on Giant, Dorain and Mazet on Dazo, and Rehexen, and Incredible mainly on Pike. So these if you look at the assignments, there's a couple of overlapping assignments. So main tank healers in that sense are going to be Lund, Exo, Dorain, and Rehexen, and Razmu, Göktürk, Mazet, and Incredible. Zihu, you can just flex in on the tanks Dazo and Pike. Incredible, you can flex in on Stovall and Giant. Gutima, you can just jump in on all 4. Kalua, you also have assignments on Dazo and Pike, and I'm going to look after Stovall and Giant. So we have it somehow split up. Again, this is not, you're only allowed to heal your guy, but we have to split it up somehow so, we don't randomly heal and somebody dies. So just make sure you understand which your assigned tank is and heal that primarily. If you feel like there's a gap for you to heal someone else, please do it. But I think we're going to be fairly busy.
Login Giant. Gutima will try and call a Banshee rotation in between Cosmo, Göktürk, Perona, and Gutima. I will just call it out so be ready to use it.
you can log out Yuna for store. We still need store.
I'm there in 10 seconds, then. I need the shard thingy.
Just remember to keep hots on
I
Still
trade
He's
you.
gonna be
I
he's
trade
gonna
you.
be constant damage.
Yep.
Sorry, what, Rasmu? Didn't hear that.
Keep hots on Stirlwar like it's
Yeah,
max value.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like he's gonna take constant damage all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Insect swarm also.
Okay, 4 minutes are up. Let's lock back in and
G.
lock back out.
We're taking Razor Hide, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody lock back in, please. Then lock back out until we have confirmation that all tanks are summoned back to Naxx.
Melee, you can take off your stamina buffs.
Pike, you can check
chickens.
your HP and so on now. Also.
Yes. I need the summon inside, please.
Okay,
Get
then
your
let's...
chickens out.
13,650.
Also, fix the groups for
Okay,
the
can we
next.
not all talk at once, please? Can we start with the summons inside, please?
We need one more summon, guys. I'm alone outside.
Oh shit.
We can't,
You can't.
get out.
Oh.
Get the you need to leave group, get to Hearth to Light's Hope, and everybody else log out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
We have summoners in Strat standing.
No, the other solution is better. Just get to half out and walk back.
13,100. You have like, what do you have, Giant?
I had 12.9, so you need to drop like 100.
Let me see.
Or like, yeah. You need to be below Daiso also, so you need to check Daiso.
12,929.
Aim for 12.4, probably.
Okay,
Stuart, can you pass rate lead, please?
Yep.
I have an idea. You can just go with this pants.
Yeah,
12,700 I got now.
How much do you have, Daiso?
I have a 12,500, but
Is it with imp?
no, 300, 13,000.
13,000? Yeah, and I have
Yeah.
12,700. Oh, with this.
Yeah, but with amp, it will be like
Yeah,
crazy.
you need to check me also, Daiso. Because if
Yeah,
you have more, then you need to go lower.
Also,
Yep.
healers, make sure you have mage blood potions, nightfin soup, all this MP5 shit. I mean, not on gear, but like on food buffs. I have no timer for the people that logged out, so please keep your own timer. I'm staying logged
It's
in for
2
now.
minutes now.
Okay.
I'll come.
Thank you. Yep. Thanks.
Also for healers, I think using unused trinket is bad here. You want consistent to use your crit or Briarwood's Reed or Shard of the Scale and those stuff, so you can have consistent on every heal. Like Sandlar Hero Charm doesn't gonna help.
Don't forget to log in every now and then if you're logged out.
Yeah, just tell us when they can pot us. So.
Yeah, I'm watching the map. Herald and Skinsuit are on their way back to Naxx. Halfway.
I'm sorry, I did ask this twice. Did you fix imp?
Yes.
Thanks.
It's in a group with you, Daiso, and Pike. Storwar is in a different group.
Yeah.
Storwar also gets imp.
Yep.
By Yuna?
From Yuna.
Okay, then I'll swap Yuna in now as well.
Okay, log in. It's been 4 minutes.
Biter, can you give me GGFVP?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Trade.
Okay, they're ready to summon in like 15 seconds.
Try again. Thanks.
Thanks, are you good on your HP pool stuff?
I have
I'm
13.7.
I'm waiting Pike to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm lower. This.
My number will be 13.7.
Yeah, I am 13.2.
Should we take the rocket buff off as well?
Melees, yes.
Yes, melees, yes.
Wait.
Even priest buff.
So I took off priest buff, fortitude, rocket buff, and beer buff.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Sounds good.
Is everyone summoned?
Does anybody else need summon or outside, or are we good?
Last call on summons outside. Okay, then come in.
Tool Pike, you good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for someone inside.
Yeah, inside is a different story, but
Yeah, someone plays inside.
yeah, on it. Okay, May, just remember your ignite here. We want big ignites on bosses like Patchwerk, so you have to Petri, there's no waiting on it.
There are these big green blobs in the middle. We just get ported, or okay?
Yes, we're getting someone.
Remember, you stay in threat under all 4 tanks as a melee. Ranged, you can go higher if need be, because you have the ranged applier. Everybody stays underneath Storwar.
Funny, you can click us tanks and check our circles so
bear
they
farm
intersect.
Pike.
Tick your
Bear
circle
farm
for what?
Pike.
Yeah. I have to food buff.
Okay, let's lock back in everyone. We're about to be ready here.
Oh yeah, drop some.
have
Remove
to drop
stamina.
I
and
don't think
bear.
so, Killua. I don't think it's better. I think it's worse.
Remove stamina, buff food and bear. Buff food and bear. Remove it.
Buff food,
And beer, sorry.
Okay, let me remove this. Like this and buff food, right?
Yes, okay, now good.
13,100.
Do you have agi food to compensate, or?
If anyone have agi food, please give him.
Yeah, I give Pike agi food instead. He can take 10 agi.
Shouldn't he remove health 2, or is it perfect?
It's fine.
Okay, because otherwise he'll... it says for me 13.2. Do you have exact numbers?
13.
Yes, 13,170.
Okay.
Yeah, who? Yeah. Or
If it's
agi.
good, Aso, it's good.
We have only 5 minutes left for our cluster.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Just click cluster off, right? Tanks will keep it off, obviously. So all melee DPS meet over here with Hansuk in the camp. Hansuk, I'm gonna give you a mark so they know when to walk and where to walk with you.
Where is the position, Aso?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So tanks, you pixel stack on this. This looks good, nice. All melees with Hansuk. Range DPS, you can, healers, you can stay here in front of the tanks. Like, behind them, but in front of the boss. This is a completely fine camp. Killer, you can also stay, if you want to stay that side, that's fine. I don't care.
We can come here.
Yeah. So he's about to come soon.
When he's walking here, Stool, you can just go...
Yeah, I'm going to the rats.
We're gonna play next rotation, so just be aware we're gonna play when he comes now, okay?
Yes.
So melees, you can all start dipping, Sneer, Oddity, Rulle, Lamat, you can all get in the source, Bobby, Anna. Again, I think you should maybe give the melees a bit more space tanks so they can actually max range behind them, because this might be a bit close if they, I don't know if this is max range behind the boss.
Chain Hill will not go for
Okay,
them.
yeah, I see him. Okay. Then we can stay this way. Everybody walks in with Hansuk. Hansuk, I'm not gonna give you guys a specific melee run in. Just do it when it's good, okay?
Yep.
Healers, make sure you understand your target. Don't heal random guys and use your consumables. So Lund, Rasmon, Storwar, Exo, Göktürk on Giant, Dorain, Mazet on Dazel, Die Hexen and Incredible on Pike.
Greater Stone Shield, tanks.
Yep.
Okay.
Use it now. Thanks.
When you're good, Stool.
Stool you can pull whenever.
5 seconds.
Wait for Fred.
Come here.
Chill with the DPS.
Yeah, I'm just auto.
Shield the block.
Come on, Stool. Pump, Stool.
Stool pump.
Pump, Stool.
Pike,
pump.
stop.
Pike.
Do nothing. I just auto attack.
Stool, you need to Death Wish and go.
Yeah,
Death Wish,
wishing.
Stool, and go. It's
I
on
can-
Pike.
I escape.
Herald. Let's Stool.
Stool is up.
Okay, I'm up.
Pike, let me pump.
Now we can go.
I'm gonna pump.
Okay, I'm pumping threat.
Dazo pump.
Yeah.
Cosmo Banshee.
Can you stop bike? Stop at
Any
all.
new demo?
Stop.
New demo?
Demo shout soon.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay. Good comms, guys. Keep it pumping.
Care pike.
I'm just overtaking.
Verona Banshee.
Drop ignite.
Drop ignite.
Okay.
Okay, no diesel.
Demo shot
Chalua,
again.
use your innervate on a low priest when you see one, Rehexen maybe, or Dorain.
Due to escape if you have.
40%.
Diesel, you call the shield.
Bye.
Break the stone shield.
Good call.
Demo?
Demo fire, please.
Demo up.
Bike just to stop at all.
Insect swarm.
Yep, coming up. Stealing here. Okay, it's 18%. Careful now for shield wall soon.
Yeah.
Call it diesel.
Holiday zone.
Yeah.
Gugtuk.
Like when it's 8, I will call. Shield
Now,
wall
shield
now.
wall.
Now.
Got it.
Pump it.
Pump it, boys.
Let's go. Send it.
Full send. We good.
Nice. Amazing, guys. Let's go.
Hell yeah, guys. Nice.
Good comms, guys. I
Well
love
done.
it. Thanks.
Look
Well
at the
fucking done.
chicken. Look at the
Beavers as
chicken.
well.
It's my chicken, bro.
Now the hardest boss.
Okay, wait. Nobody does anything. We'll just chill here. Don't start popping the blobs yet.
Can we go to the middle?
Yeah, picture time actually. At the
I
fat
will
boy.
I will check Eye of Killrogue, okay? If it works.
Yeah. Just everybody come over for a picture. Come on, let's take that minute and just take a picture.
Next time you're fucking dual wielding, I'm only used 2 distills. Fuck this.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? I'm not taking any damage.
Okay, just everybody line up here.
Me neither.
Let's get a nice little screenshot.
Come here in the front giant.
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, we're facing this way. So we're facing like where I'm jumping now. Like this way.
Okay.
We're all looking to the soup. Other way. No, other way. Where I'm jumping. Hello? Over here.
Oh, there.
This way. We're facing this way. Don't have to stand there. Just look this way.
Okay, oh, sorry.
You need to train this.
Getting a picture in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Got a good one.
Maybe they need to patch this boss.
Okay, let's cross over.
Don't move after me.
Killer tech.
Can you go
Can I
with back
test?
roller?
Can
Yeah,
I
go
test
Yes,
back
test
roller.
it. Test it. Nobody go near. Stay back, roller. No. We're testing Eye of
Yeah,
Killrogue.
it's on the.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
Yep.
Nice.
Big.
These have splash damage, so if they get hit, don't be near.
Yeah.
Oh, that pet though.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I don't know how to do this best. We have to find a way and start crossing over, but
Yes,
don't all at
yes.
once. You're gonna fuck yourself over. Like, just if people feel confident walking, please walk. But don't all at once. Step back. Not too many. You're gonna fuck each other over.
Oh, I almost died.
Yeah, you have to wait. Just go in bed. Just not all at
Careful.
once.
Just use it. Use your bets like
That
Yeah,
was
if you
or
good
wait
put
for
the
summon.
eye, if you put the eye where they spawn
Yeah.
on the left side, then it
Always
means
stay in the
walk.
center of them. If you feel unsafe, just wait where you are in a safe spot.
Yeah, we
Just
can
don't
summon
die.
you.
There you go.
Can we
One
get-
hunter from here. One hunter from here. This side. You can use your pet and explode this one
Careful.
to save them, to give them
If-
time.
If the mob explode, the
No, wait,
right-
wait, not now.
Oh, your pet.
It was very close.
Yeah, this one. You can.
Dismiss pets on this shit unless you want to send them in. Don't pop them. Wait, Dazo, don't say anything. Let just people walk. If they pop the pet now, they can kill people.
There's opening here.
Can we get stamina back in the meantime? At least?
Yeah. We'll rebuff once we're all crossed. So let people cross first. can summon the last people over. Let's get this done with. Summon Syken and Giant, please.
Mark someone near Grobbulus, please. Don't go too far.
Scariest part for today.
Yeah.
I like my cereal though. The hate.
Remember the same thing that we discussed for the packs earlier. Don't run any further. Just get over that little green soup here and then just chill there.
Amplify magic to remove it or keep it?
No, keep it.
Gonna run out. So. Soup.
No, just let's dip, heal up.
It's those two in the hallway. Those we kill now, right?
But we go left first. Remember melees once we start walking in, not now. We'll just get mana for now. You can LOS them on the left so they don't pull early. We can all just kind of get into the left, you know, by the wall. Just walk up to them slowly. I just want to quickly do tanks here. So for these trash guys, it's gonna be where did I put them? I didn't put them anywhere. Just gonna assign them. So it's gonna be Giant on Skull and Dazo on Cross. Stulwa, I want you to be backup for Giant. Pike, you're gonna go on Cross with Dazo, okay?
Okay.
Taunt it when it knocks up. Just taunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember rogues, you can keep them.
Target
so
damage is good.
Giant Stulwa Skull, Dazo Pike on Cross, okay? Giving a pole timer.
I don't have
we need to rebuff stamina.
Okay. Stop. Yep. Yeah. So once we start walking onto them, we'll just take them underneath. Tanks, don't be in the open. Just be underneath the, you know, door frame or walk into the room on the left. That goes for everyone. Nobody's standing outside. Okay, I think buffs are done, right? Fuck you, Killerhaugen. Okay, done. Okay, are we good to pull?
Yes.
Cool. Giving you a pull 10, that's just for inspiration. And remember, we walk up left, not right, not middle.
Going left.
Okay, walk up with Giant now. We take them inside. Everybody in the room, come inside. Turn these around.
Counted.
Okay, good. We're gonna do the same thing with the group on the left. Those are the next two. Grobbulus isn't here, so we can pull. I'm giving you a pull 10 over. You can just pull on timer. Tanks just stay back, pick them up when they come.
Skull goes here. Skull goes here.
And then we go.
Skull left. Yep, it's good, Pike.
2, 1.
EPR.
Okay.
You got it right?
Yeah, I have.
Good. Okay, we got triples now. Skin suit and buy 2. I need you guys as well. So put Tanky on skin suit and buy 2. Skin suit, you're gonna take square, and buy 2. You're gonna
This is pet pull hunters. Like you can get knocked up and die here.
So skin suit, you're gonna take square, buy 2. You back up for skin suit on square. Skull and cross stay the same. Okay.
Just to be sure, when he get knocked, I just taunt, right?
Yes. When skin suit gets knocked up, you
Send
just
it now. Otherwise, we wait. Send it or wait. Okay, then we're waiting.
Oh no, we're waiting. We're waiting.
Log out.
Yeah.
So do I need FAP before pull?
No.
And
Let's
no
just
shield
log
on?
out. Just log out. We'll take a 2-minute break, just for Grobbulus to walk up, back up. I'll just do some Grobbulus talking while we're on the 2-minute break. So remember, we're going to tank him by the gutter. Gudimar, you're going to be the only one responsible for dispelling. No other priest is going to dispel the debuff. Okay, Gudimar, so you have to pay attention to that.
Yeah, we'll call out names as well, who to move out.
Perfect. Melees, remember, you're going to go into the lane behind the boss tanking kite lane. All other range that get the debuff don't walk into us or don't stay in us. You know, you always go to the Grobbulus side, to the ram side. That's where you walk out. Just check where the poison clouds are. Common sense here is, you know, just find a safe spot. Don't be nearby anyone else, and don't be nearby a poison cloud yourself. If you check those two things, you're always in a good spot. So
What
make sure
way we go?
Clockwise or counter?
It's a counterclockwise.
This is counterclockwise, yes. So I had to think about this for a second. We're gonna go by the gutter, so we're gonna follow the gutter, not the other way around.
Dazo, can you call here for me to move, stop, move? If I'm not seeing it.
I can't call move, but I can't call stop.
Yeah, okay.
Move,
yeah.
I want everyone to pop GNPPs when we log back in just before Grobbulus. So we can mitigate some poison damage. We shouldn't need potions for these big guys.
Yeah, we should be fine to log in now.
Yeah, I'm logging back in. So pop a GNPP once you come back online, just to mitigate more damage from Grobbulus. It's gonna make it easier. Okay, he's still standing there.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, he's going about to leave. Okay, cool. So let's wait for people to come, and then we'll pet pull.
Sorry, I'm lagging. Need to relog.
Yeah, we can do this without Herald. Maybe just wait, Herald, and once you... Okay.
Killer, you can come here. He gonna like...
We need to pet pull?
Yes, you need to pet pull. Absolutely. Okay.
Yes, and we can't send pet from here, so we need to move further.
Rehexen Cosmo, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
logging.
sorry, I didn't hear. My bad.
I'm logging. Okay, I'm back.
Buy 2 skins to get ready for blue.
5,
Healers look out for them as well.
3,
Blue is going to be tanked in the right door frame, so make sure you're not LOSing each other. Especially the healers. Be in line of sight of Skinsuit and buy 2. You all have to be. Blue has to come to the right. Somebody pull blue. But careful, killer. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Just want to quickly go over positions here. So somebody watch Grobbulus for me while I explain a bit. So on pull. Actually not on pull. Let me start with the Dispel lane. So again over here on purple, this is the tank lane. Close to the gutter. This is where Giant is going to move the boss this way, okay? If you're melee and you need a Dispel, you always go back to the Dispel lane roughly over here. So can just be out and you always go back away from where the boss is and, you know, 1 lane deeper. If you're ranged and you need a Dispel...
Coming back.
Yeah.
Coming back.
If you're ranged and you need a Dispel, you go over here. You can use all this area over here. Just be away.
Are we pulling now or?
I think we lock out once more. I think I want everybody to move back, move your totems, answer some questions.
We will never get a full circle while kiting.
Never say never. We've seen full circle and Soul of Iron locks, or almost full circle, so...
I'll be backpedaling. I won't just side walk it, so I'll just backpedal for extra safety.
Yeah. Remember, there's going to be 2 mechanics, poison clouds, so we have to constantly move, and there's going to be the injection, which means that random people will be targeted for this spell. Hope the areas are clear. Again, apply common sense, get away from the pack if you get the debuff so we can safely dispel you. Then we should be good. Otherwise, just a tank and spank. Remember the slimes melees? Yeah, so off tanks, just grab those slimes whenever you see them. Remember what Hansuk said? Don't be inside the boss, yeah? Max melee range. Otherwise, you might get hit by the frontal cone if you miss position. So always max melee range the boss. Or no, don't be inside of him. Okay.
Behind his left leg should be fine.
Yes, behind left leg. Thank you. So I'll mark Hansuk for you, and then you just follow him.
You call for the login, Fanny.
Yeah, I'm watching him stand there. I'm locked in. I don't need rent, so I'm okay.
Yep.
Chilling here. I'm not sure how the melee rent timers look. I'm at 20. He's leaving now, so he can lock in. Everybody lock in.
25 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, we might actually clear the whole thing without having to
log in, you said?
Yep, yes. Lock in, please. Everybody go now. He's just going upstairs, so we have like 1.5 minutes, like to position, and you know. do our thing. Double check your pre-pot. You should have GNPP up now. Hansuk is marked for the melees. Don't go too close for now. I don't know what his range is. Don't want to find out, to be honest.
No. Just gonna chill here.
Just one more question. Range dispel is the backline, right?
So range dispel is gonna be happening like over here, like on the. Doesn't have to be as deep, but don't come into us. We might have to go a bit like full circle. If you see that the boss is about to die, you don't have to go as deep. So roughly, I want the dispels on range to happen, like let's say in this area, okay, like this back section here should be good for dispel. If we've already moved all the way to the left because we have to cut the boss, you can also pick this spot, but only later in the fight, okay, not too early. You can also pick spots back here, but then again, we might go a bit deeper in terms of full circle. So this is also a good spot. Always just away from the pack. All healers and range are going to move together. Yeah.
Call when he's going back, so I can start getting the rage on these critters.
I don't think that's poison piranha. I think it's magic. Is it? I'm not exact.
It's disease, no?
It's disease. Yeah, it's disease. You're right. So on pull, I want people to come up. You can like melees. You can stay a bit. What the fuck's the pet doing? Melees, you can stay here, I guess. Hansuk, is that fine? You agree with this, or is this too close?
For the start?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wait until a giant connects when he has.
Yeah.
Move in,
But like this should be fine to idle right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then
He's
melee
gonna
stay
come
there.
back in a second. No. Yes.
Okay, he's moving up. So
Come on me and drop totems here.
inspire on giant. Inspiration. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Guess they're gonna
Oh, it's
run
fine.
now.
Okay, get ready for pull. Remember, boss can never face the rage giant. Whatever you're doing, it can never face us, except for the turn when he's doing his mutant thingy.
Yeah, on pull I have to just get it.
Yeah.
All the range can move over to killer. We should stack closer here.
Okay, get ready for pull, guys. Focus now.
Getting him 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, walk out. Okay, let him position. Wait for him to turn. First poison
Right here.
cloud.
We can move a little.
Just start moving a bit.
Okay.
Yuna
out.
walk out.
Here.
Yeah, you can stop.
Fine for now. Yeah.
Slime here on me.
Get the slime.
See you.
You out. Find a spot in the back. Further down. Good. Simon out.
Move a little.
Careful.
That was too fast.
Death Wash.
Careful left row. Poison
Gurk
next
tuck.
to you. Gurk out. Gurk you're running in the wrong direction. Gurk. Just get up back of the room. Harold, you have to start moving. Poison clouds catching up.
I see.
Range can't move up.
Keep moving. Yeah, keep moving.
That's
Slime.
good.
It's on me. Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna kill it here, just keep it safe. Move out when he dies. Move out when he dies. Get out.
Out. Good. Stay
Come
out.
middle.
Stay
Slime.
out. Stay out. Kill slime. Good.
Get the bitch.
Nobody go near the boss. We got loot. Nice. Well done. We're gonna walk up. There's nothing here. It's all safe.
Picture.
Oh, sorry. But don't picture in the poison clouds if they're still there.
Poison!
Take nature protection potion as well if you got cooldown.
Yep. GNPP now.
Biggest boss now.
What about recklessness? We have it cooldown 13 minutes.
Let's just take a picture for now. Taking it in 3, 2, 1. Wait. No. Kalua, please turn around. Thank you. Perfect.
Loot the sprinters.
You wanna wait 13 for Gluth? Or we can
should
watch
have Gluth.
Thaddius then if you want to use the time.
Yeah.
Or so. Like if we
Oh
want to
no,
have rec-
Wait.
Yeah, that's that.
Here. You shouldn't have
My
looted
God.
the splinter.
No.
That was for
Warrior
free.
TS.
I also
Yeah,
passed
you
on
said
it,
loot
so
the
my bad as
splinter.
well.
Snare Warrior Atiyesh. Let's go.
Okay.
I said
the
loot the
biggest.
splinter. I
Careful
said,
on
oh
the
fuck,
pipe.
I didn't loot it so far. I lost so many splinters.
Okay, can we just careful here? Just when
Don't
you get
fall
onto, don't fall down. Exactly. You have to be careful with this.
I'm in combat. Weird.
Hunters
Yeah,
dismiss
this
pet.
puts you in combat sometimes. Just wiggle your way forward.
Not incredible. Summon incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, summon him.
But
You can
careful
up
how
him.
you summon. Careful how you summon here, please. Like summon straight forward, not sideways.
Don't you dare to move, incredible.
I'm just chilling.
Okay, can I just clear comms here, please? Do you think we should just play it without Rec then?
Yes, but I will need to be second on the threat. I will
Don't we
need to
need
be.
Rec for Thaddius?
Not really.
Okay.
But we can play
He
it
is
without.
tauntable, I think.
I'm not sure.
Thaddius is, according
Thaddius
to...
is not
Yes,
tauntable.
Thaddius
I
is
thought
tauntable.
Gluth.
Just let me second on the threat just in case. Everything is
Okay,
fine.
so can we just just listen up for now. Double check your buffs. My first 1 hours are running out in terms of potions. We have 6 minutes on everything, so let's rebuff here. I have rebuff stamina, I need int, like all those kind of things. We do full rebuff. I know mine might be a bit lower because I've been locked in longer than you, but it's a good.
It's 2 bosses now, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But so you will Death Wish first one then? So you guarantee the fear immunity?
No, you should. Because you will have the stacks.
Okay.
Okay, so for Gluth, remember, no heal on pull, only on giant. We're all dropping damage, heal that up later. Nobody's taking AoE damage here. Get away from zombies. I'll go over assignments now. This is a bit hard to explain, so just bear with me. So looking into the room, yeah. So if we face the pipe now, this is left, this is middle, this is right. This is the same location, not obviously where I ping, but if imagine where I'm pinging is the room. So this is the left gutter, this is the middle gutter, this is the right gutter. Okay. On the left gutter, I want left roll. On the middle gutter, I want killer. I want Nova on the right. Mages that can position, you don't have to kite as much. But Piranha, you should be on the left side of the room. Syken, you're going to be roughly in the middle. Herald, you can be on the right. Simon, you can roam around if need be. Again, I need mage damage on Gluth. But if there's a Frost Nova because zombies are running loose and the hunters can't really kite them, just try to help them out. There's nothing really much I can explain for you here. You just have to kind of, get it done. Don't stand too close to the pipe. You're taking nature damage, people. So the GNPP might have worn off now. So repop GNPP. Get away from the entrance of the pipe.
I bet.
Yeah,
right.
everyone who's standing by the pipe is taking damage constantly right now. The Hicks and
Is it?
Syken, Bobby, Score, Roller.
Okay. I think we should be fine to pull though. Again, left row on the left side, Killer middle, Nova right, Piranha left, Syken middle, Herald right. Help with Frost Novas where you can. Giant, you pull the boss to the end of the room. Tremor totems by all shamans. Healers, don't be nearby zombies. Zombies have to be as far from the boss as possible, okay? Otherwise, it's tank and spank. Any quick questions?
Yeah, I need 130 because I have cooldown for potion.
Okay.
So,
Trank rotate is Killer again, left roll Nova.
Yes, so your problem is going to be having Trank up whilst having to kite, so... Yes, Nova, good point. We can also get the shamans to put slow totems and slow traps as well with Feign Death, so shamans help out as well, please.
Also, shamans,
we
please
lose...
put Tremor.
No, we can't. We lose Tremor. It's the same totem as Tremor, so you cannot.
Okay, then we can't. Yeah, then we can't. Unless Christian can, maybe. Yeah, sorry, good talk.
With the current group setup, the priests won't have Tremor Totem, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap Christian over to the priests, and I'll go in the mage group. Again, you can outrange AoE fear, right? Max range it, but have Tremor up as well for them, Christian. Giant, how long do you need still?
40. I can do the rage log out to get the initial rage.
Do what you need to do. I just want to know when we can pull.
So I'm just gonna do this now, and then it's 30 seconds for my potion. So I need like 40 once I'm logged out.
If we're not gonna wreck on Thaddius, why don't we just wait the 6 minutes now that we have?
Why not? We are not wrecking on Thaddius.
Yeah, So why not wait now? 6 minutes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
wreck
we can
on
do that.
next one.
That was my initial plan, but we had 30 minutes. Now we took a bit longer, so we can use the next 6 minutes and just lock out.
Okay.
Our time 4 minutes.
Yep.
Starting now. I would like to have Rek here actually more than Thaddius, so
Yeah, I have it like 6 minutes and a half.
yeah. Just Fred, just remember for Thaddius, I know it's one boss further down the line, but mages, your damage is massively going to be amplified. Yeah, so the stacks that you get from being stacked on the positive or negative side is going to amplify your damage by a lot. You'll see big fucking crits like 15k fireballs and that shit. So despite watching your one ignite mage also just look like general threat, it's going to be crazy. So just be aware of that and watch your threat more than ever. I mean, the warriors get the same, but you know what I mean. Just be cautious. It's going to be big numbers. Don't get carried away from the big pump, because it's a really fun boss as a mage to play, or any class for that reason.
We got 7 layers, by the way.
Easy.
Yup.
Melees also should have really max range on Thaddius. Didn't know if you talked about this.
Yes, we didn't, but you should always be max range on pretty much every boss in the game except for Noob, I guess.
Because you can die too on this problem.
Unless otherwise they did be max melee range.
Yeah.
Just use your ogre suit.
Sorry guys, how long was Patchwerk fight?
I don't know.
2.38.
2 minutes 38.
I can
Big.
post.
Did
That's
he?
good.
I told
I
you,
mean,
Rasmus,
the logs
between
say
2:30.
2:38.
I told you, Rasmus, between
Yeah, yeah.
2:30
I missed it. I missed it. 12. I missed it 12 seconds. That's good. Send it on Wednesday.
Souls
Or
Arcana,
VS is like crazy.
Wait, one guy's asking me if I want to DPS for dead ones, and I'm saying no, doing Abomination wing in Naxx. Sorry.
Are you sure you don't want to do that, Mines?
I mean, guys, should I go?
There's a lot of zombies too.
I mean, he asked you, so.
I've heard he can drop a really good sword. Last
That
boss.
mine's Pog.
Pog.
Pog mines.
Wait, is Van Cleef up?
Benny Blanco. Let's raid Benny Blanco after this.
Any
He
Hogger
killed
Raiders?
all the Alliance people.
I
We
was on.
got 1 more minutes on the 4-minute timer, and then we'll lock it again.
I'll try to keep my rage up, otherwise.
Or maybe just lock. It doesn't really matter. We don't have to min-max it. Just lock in now, and then lock back out immediately, and then we should be fine in like 3 minutes, I guess.
Mhm.
Warriors, just check your cooldown. Can give us a
4 minutes cooldown.
okay.
Yeah.
Time another 4 then. Again, we're not going to pop wreck on pull, so if we have like 20 seconds left, it's going to be fine. So logging out for the last time here.
Remember to stay on the right in the tube. You will fall down if you stay on the left.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody
fall
just
down.
follow Giant on the right. Don't fall down. Drokens fall down.
How did everyone manage mana on Patchwerk, by the way? Just since we're just sitting here chatting shit. How was the healer mana?
1 distill Gutsuma.
Yeah, 1 distilled as well on me.
33% left using only 1 mana potion and 1 rune.
What about the tanks? Like, do we take damage or?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes. Yes, you did, Giant.
Derwall did
Don't tell
not.
me you didn't take damage. You guys
No.
dropped to 50 HP in a fucking rotation. Yes, you did.
Okay. I didn't know that. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
you
watching.
did. You all dropped to like 50 and pretty much like predictable
Come on.
order.
Oh my god! I thought I am like.
You're not
like
the
a big
mitigation
tank.
gods you think you are.
How many hatefuls did Pike take?
I think.
It doesn't matter. We can focus for them. This boss.
we can
Harold,
check
do you have
the
live
page.
locks?
Yeah, I uploaded it, but well.
My Warcraft log set doesn't work. It's just a
Yeah, it's just
bad gateway.
super slow.
Let's
But yeah.
fuck the logs and let's do this, boss.
Yeah.
We still got 2.5 minutes, so let's try. But yeah, for me it was demonic into major, and then I was but not on cooldown for pots, so I had to wisdom, and then boss was dead.
Well, actually, Pike took 80k damage, and Giant got 273k damage.
Yo.
And Daisy got only 100k damage.
How
So
was
yeah.
the threat with
Yes,
the?
it's because the threat was so bad. Like Pike, his damage is a crazy. I couldn't.
So one thing you can fix that by matching the HP of the third and the fourth tank. You make sure you're in like 150 range of each other. And you have the third tank clicking off his Rumsey when he has enough threat, and then you let the fourth tank become the third tank and get him threat also.
Hidden
Yeah,
hunters.
this is what happened actually. This is what happened. Like I can show you the video after.
Yeah.
After
It's what you did?
I didn't do this, but it was like this because we are only like
Yeah, so Giant
300.
Giant only got too many hateful, and you didn't get enough or what they so. And
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I love hateful.
Yeah, make macros to remove and apply ROM for next time.
Yeah, if you're getting like if you're third tank and you have enough threat, you can drop it, and then when you are fourth tank, you become fourth tank. Then when you start lacking behind again, you just pop a new Rumsey and you just keep rotating third and fourth tank that way.
That's
You only have to have one
Okay, so
tank
we
doing
got
that.
50 seconds left. I'll log back in like 20.
Lock in, guys. It's fucking time.
Let's focus up on
Dog.
buff. Again, remember, zombie kiting, very important. Healers don't be close to the zombies. Don't let the zombies get close to the boss. Giant, you just walk all the way through the room, all the way to the back, and then it's just tank and spank if we handle the zombies right.
Hunters, if you need help with kiting, please call it, because, well, we can miss it.
Yeah. Let's log back in, please.
I'll
Should be
log
20
when
seconds.
it's the last guy.
Yeah. So log back in.
Yeah, coming. And I'll blood rage and you can
Just
do
gonna
a
say it one
timer.
last time. Healers, remember, don't heal up. Okay, we are all locked in.
He's undead, right, Gluth?
I'm gonna ready
Yes.
check now.
Yep.
Just clear cut, please. I'm not the raid leader. It's on Pike. Please pass it. No, this is on Stovo. No,
No.
it's on left draw. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Sorry, it's not-
about time.
Just hand it over, please, so I can ready check.
Ready check if you can.
Okay, ready checking. Okay, looks good. Then just walk up here to the start of the pipe on orange. Okay, gonna give us a pull 10. Yeah.
Then I go on 3.
Yeah.
And then just follow.
5, 4.
Remember, right side of
Let's
the
go.
pipe.
2, 1.
Stack to the right wall. Don't heal on drop down. Just give it a couple of seconds for Giant to pick up boss.
Don't parry haste.
Just look at the map. Left draw, this is your spot. Killer, you in the middle. Nova, you on the right. Get slow traps up. Don't drop down.
Let's go.
Let's go. No heals yet. Just take the fall damage.
Dodge is still. Care threat.
Care threat.
Care Deiso. Deiso.
Deiso.
Deiso!
Yeah, I'm not hitting. Yes, it's auto attack.
First frenzy. Okay, you can start healing rate.
Death wishing this one.
Second trank. Giant.
Care.
Big heals on Giant. Fucking eating it.
Zombies.
Move the zombies away, please. Demo shout.
Zombies. I'll start fighting some. Second, next trank.
Fight the zombies.
Gemma totems.
Left way.
I'll try
take the
to taunt.
Come.
I'll taunt.
Uh-oh,
You
I'm hitting
want-
my
It's
zombies.
immune. It's
Ooh, fuck.
immune.
Zombies.
I'm gonna fear the ward this one. Got it.
Keep
I
pumping
need
boss.
help, guys.
Yeah.
Keep
Mage
pumping,
help
guys.
here.
Pump it, pump it. Kill it. Good.
Okay, zombies are down. I'm taking
Remember,
the splinter this time.
yeah.
Pass on the splinter, thank you.
Holy shit.
Okay, next time I need more mage help on this. I was kiting like 5 zombies as a healer. Shouldn't be the case.
We have a good window.
Huh?
Go?
We need to go now. We need to go now.
Yeah, let's cross. We
Stay
will
in the
move.
middle. Follow star.
Yep, straight in the middle. Not left, not right, middle.
By the way,
Blur, stay
zombie.
with
Clear.
Doesn't matter now.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
summon killer.
Everybody stay in the middle for now. Okay.
Killer, why are you walking?
Because I was looking for frozen red.
Your pet is still there in the back.
Yeah, I know. It will de-summon now.
Okay, let's clear comms now. So this is left on the boss, yeah, so not Stalag and Fergen, just for boss later. So this is left, which is negative, this is right, this is positive, okay? Remember those. Left negative, right positive. For the boss split up on Stalag on the left. I'll have Giant and Store War tanking, so you can both go over. On the right, it's Dazo and Pike for Thaddius, for Fergen, sorry. Remember the magnetic pulse. All mages and ranged DPS, you can go to the left. So all casters, warlocks, you be on the left side. Melees, let me just look at the groups. How do we split this up?
Isn't
Group
one
One
immune
or
to
two
physical?
melees on the left, and then the rest all on the right.
Yeah, then let's maybe get.
I
Let
think
buy two.
one should be enough.
Yeah, just buy two, go to the left, please, to the casters. Everybody else, we go on the right side. For the for the healers, Doraine and Rehexen, I want you on the left. Killua, you can also go left. Exo, Gutima, Lund, you can go right. No, sorry. Exo, you stay left. Lund, healer, you go right. Because your tank assignments are Lund, you on Dazo and Pike. Exo, you on Giant and Sto. Resmo, you go left. Göktürk, you go right. Incredible, you go with your melee team, so you are on the right. I'll go left as well. For more heal here.
Does Gutima still go right?
How many do we have left and right? So we didn't split this up. Gudima, you can come left, and Zio, you go right with your team. I think we need more people left. This looks really low. There's lots.
I don't have Wonder Fury, by the way.
Reptiles with full war.
Yeah, just change me with this tool.
Yeah. Then Store and Dazo swap. So it's Store and Pike on Fergen and Giant and
No,
Dazo.
no. Just a swap group. Just a swap the group. Swap me with him in a group.
Okay, done.
Yeah, that's
Can you swap me and Pike as well?
Yep. I just need. I think there's. Let's just double check this, please. There's so little people on the left. I think we just need more. There's so many on the right. Or am I tripping?
Can ready check and people just say.
On the left side. We are. I mean, close to 4 groups. We are like 18 people.
Some are logging out also, so it's going to be inflated now.
Yeah, don't log out, please. No call for logouts.
19 people on the left.
Okay, then we should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are a lot of healers on the left.
Yeah, all the melee are on the right.
It's fine. It's fine. We can stop DPS.
Yeah, we stop DPS on the melee camp if we overdo it, and then just take a bit longer on the left. Okay.
So Frenny, you're left. You can have one who's calling right side that's going to stay right to help you with HP.
Yeah, I can just click both. I don't have to heal much here, but yeah, Dazo can do comms on the right as well. If he
He's
stays
gonna
right.
get switched. Don't do days, so you have to do a range.
It doesn't matter. I can look at both.
Okay.
Move Christian right for the mages. Or
no, Christian can't be right because it's.
Move me in group.
Yes.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, done. I think we should be fine here. So for boss, remember, left side is minus, right side is plus. We have to kill these guys within 5 seconds of each other, so don't over DPS them. We have to DPS stop one side if one dies too quickly. Remember, you have to jump over. Don't jump too early, you will fall down. We're all gonna meet in the middle of the boss, yeah? And then Giant is gonna position. Only on polarity shift, you start moving left or right. Any questions before we kick it off?
Need inspiration. Greater Sun Shield on pool. They hit like truck. Like crazy. We might
Use
use
the shield if needed, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have Lund on the right, Dazo. Yeah. Okay. One last thing on the right side, healers don't get too close to Fergen. He's gonna mana burn you, so stay underneath the lip but in line of sight to your tanks, okay? Tanks, you just stay on these spots for the bosses. You don't move them around, okay? We good? I'm gonna ready check here.
Go, boys.
Focus up. Again, this is should be fine on damage, but let's watch both. Okay, I'm gonna give it a potent.
Gets halfway up, Dazo.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's go now.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, melee damage is higher at the moment. Off by 3%, it's fine though. Just keep it. Melees, you have to slow down a bit on the right.
Moved.
10% difference. Melee slow down on the right.
It's on me.
Tank swap now, so watch who's in range. Okay. HP is looking fine. Melees continue. We're both at 45. Also use mana potions here early. Damage is looking okay. Should be able to execute this.
Swap.
Careful, Slower.
Watch the HP.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Okay, okay.
Left, quickly. Come on. Healers help, okay? Get ready to jump. Jump over. We meet in the middle on star. Don't jump too early.
I'm gonna place myself behind now.
Everybody in the middle. Giant behind. Watch your polarities. Left is negative, right is positive.
Don't hit.
Just wait for Fred here. Careful. Can read GNPP if it's out, if it's down. First shift coming now. Left,
Max
right. Minus left and plus on the right.
Max hitbox melees and minus max hitbox.
Icon.
Mages, watch your next shift in 6 seconds. Next shift about to happen, watch your debuff. Walk through the boss if it changes. Stay if you stay. Remember, after the boss dies, we walk out with the portal on plus. Shift happening now. Okay.
Max hitbox.
Drop
Melee
ignite.
back range.
Drop ignite.
Next shift happening soon. Get ready for shift.
I can get out from Peter.
Next shift happening. Watch your debuff.
Max hitbox. Positive, you can go.
Come on,
Yeah.
kill him. Positive gets out. Spread out. Minus, you spread out as well. Find a spot. Click the portal and spread out. Minus inside, you spread out as well. Get away from each other and wait for the debuff to drop. Don't move. Once you found the spot,
Space. Come to the
use all the
portal from the
space.
other side. Thaddius, you're
Yeah, it's fine. You'll be good inside.
Fucking good job, guys.
Split,
Cool.
guys.
No
Keep the
photo.
split.
Ribcage.
Don't
Big!
mind now, please. Nice ribcage. Yeah.
Split, guys. Keep
Was
it.
there a splinter?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
I passed again. I'm a
Yes.
fucking idiot.
Keep the
It's
split.
fine.
If you're
We
not
can summon
sure,
you.
I think
we
you
can
can
summon.
Petri.
We can summon you.
We can
Fred.
summon you.
then
Yuna
summon
is
me
here.
back to boss,
Johnny.
please, once we've dropped the debuff.
Okay, the bot dropped.
Nice,
Yeah,
guys.
Good
Nice.
job,
So
people.
well
Let's
done, guys.
fucking go.
Smack the cat.
We did it.
Let's go. Smack the
It was
cat.
okay.
Summon me back to Thaddius, please, if you can.
Summon everyone, no?
Yeah. I am
Little
not passing
picture.
Antiash until you are here.
Pictures only from minus side.
Click,
Yeah,
please.
true. Minus side, apparently better side.
I fucked up the summon, sorry.
Druid's in the front. Druid's in the front.
Bro, I got perihist every fucking side. Like,
Fuck you.
I
what
can't
is this
loot.
fucking
I don't know
luck?
if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
bonus.
I got
I'll
the loot.
pass. I'll pass now.
Oh, okay.
Go.
No one
you.
touches the boss.
I see for next time we're gonna have Shaman using
Guys,
fucking,
can we just quickly?
NF.
I would like a picture. Can we? I know it's annoying, but do we have shots to summon everyone here to take a picture, or is that too much of a hassle?
I have 11.
Yuna?
I have 4 at the moment. We can with.
Just Photoshop them, man.
I'll run.
I'll just take a picture now. Everybody else has to relive the memory.
Not
Oh.
I summon giant.
You sound giant, but not me. Oh my friend.
And Galahad.
True. I don't need to be summoned, guys. I can,
And Gob for the beautiful
It's
picture.
already done. the pictures.
No,
Oh,
friendly.
man, leave me alone once. Leave me alone.
Let's
1 hour left on World Buffs.
stop summoning, please. We can't just like we're not gonna summon everyone here, are we?
Yeah, we can go full MC now. Let's go. We have time.
Fuck
you, Rasmus.
No. Actually, I have idea. Wait.
No.
No, we have idea.
Nobody has any ideas.
ZG.
It's 10:30. We've overtaken. No.
Don't say
I-
Onyxian.
Fuck CG. Fuck your idols. People can take the night off. It's been a longer raid. Again, we have to do loot council.
Yes, I love
We'll be
this raid
sitting
leader.
here. No, but sorry, like it's just unreasonable. Not everybody has like no life like me and Dazo. Like people have families and need to go to
Can
sleep.
go
and work.
DMT.
Dude, what do you mean? You hurt my feelings.
DMT, let's go.
You never sleep. Okay, can we just get mage portals here, please, inside and outside, and then go back to Orgrimmar?
Place a portal.
I can
By
help
the way,
with
Franny, debuff from zombies, it's 200 damage.
I felt that because I was tanking 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Good job, Franny.
Nice.
Good job, everyone.
Bear form kiting and moon firing fucking zombies. Yeah, but it's easy to do as a druid because I can't provide my healing anyway, so I might as well kite. But yeah, well fucking done, guys. That was an amazing raid, like well executed. No deaths on 4 new bosses is fucking crazy.
Yeah, pretty nice, man. Pretty nice.
Clap it up for Franny also. Let's fucking go.
Yes,
Big clapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one clapping.
Yeah, that's me. I'm clapping. Let's go. Woohoo.
Can clap them cheek there.
Which 2 mages just Petri? Was it Sykin and Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you both a Petri.
Well, Patchwerk, guys.
Minion, Patchwerk, and Grobbulus.
Peace, African greatly.
Let's trade it in Africa. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's meet up here. I don't know. Wait a second. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, we got some loot.
Thank you, Franny.
Sure.
Yeah, well done.
Wait, I'll see how long it is on the first. It's like should be fine.
Thank you.
But what did
Loot council, let's please move up, and everybody else chill out.
Rip warrior shoulders.
Yeah, rip warrior loot overall.
But
we had a lot of warrior before, so.
Well, there
Is
are.
it true that the plated Abomination ribcage is only 10% drop chance, or is that wrong?
Super low.
I don't know, but is it? I don't know who's here, but I can tank 1 Jindo if that's really important for people, just to get it out of the way. If someone needs it, if we have 20.
I can help.
Yeah, like we can check after loot council and so on, so you don't need to like click your things off for it. We have a lot of time.
The tiger, I need it.
No, fuck no.
Oh,
I'm
the
only
tiger.
doing Jindo. I
Yeah,
don't care.
and the tiger.
Who has logs?
They're posted.
Instantly.
They're posted, Lamat.
Yeah,
Lamat!
they are.
Lamat, they're posted!
That is so bad today, I think.
I just had to redirect, the hate. Sorry. You always get the tail end of the stick.
Yeah, fuck.
Everyone made the jump also, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah. That was the biggest boss. I was like, okay.
No. Globs was the biggest boss.
Globes?
Yeah. After Patchwerk.
After Patchwerk. Oh yeah, those. Yep. I actually cheated on that boss.
Yeah.
Big Hansug 99 on Thaddius, by the way.
Yes.
Big Sug. Okay. I think all my Nene.
Bro, I was like, surely I don't get Parasite this time, right? Surely.
Oh, I had perfect RNG on the Parasite.
Oh yeah, you were opposite me all the time, or?
Yes.
I was with you all the time.
But same, Cosmo. Absolutely same.
Nice. Gluth fucking chunked me there in the beginning.
I believe you was quite far away.
From healers, yeah. Let's see. Like
Thaddius was my raid.
crushing, normal, crit, normal. He fucking chunked me there at some point. I was down to...
It's because you're so delicious.
He was
Nom
hungry.
nom.
No zombies for him.
Yeah, I was down to 32%. It's really low.
32?
32%. Patchwerk has nothing on this dog guy. Come on.
It was our healed on Patchwerk, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you tired, Gop?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. Well, did you have to Petri today? You know?
No.
Or no suppression room Petri? Come on. Spicy
Bobby and Gop, did you get fucked on side?
Yes.
With daggers? Yeah,
I have
nice.
to work with Giant all the time.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna get good damage here. And then I checked,
Well,
and I was top
good.
rogue. I was like, what?
Oh damn! I had 96 in Gluth.
You did?
Thaddius also chunked a bit. What the fuck?
No,
Was
it
I down to
Harry Paste? Probably.
Harry
30... Yeah.
Pretty nice, man. Nice that no one died, man. I was scared like someone gonna mess up the minus and the plus
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
You never know.
I was worried about that I would lag and then just be late, but it was fine. But yeah, super good job, everyone.
Yeah. Now we hope to see more one day. But yeah, very well fucking done.
Hanzo.
And we did it in an hour also. Really good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so. Everyone had rend, I think.
Pretty nice.
DPS.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? Well,
It was
well,
40 seconds left when
yeah, but that's really good for like a first try, right? A lot of explanations and pathing and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
And we saved the wreck for Gluth also, right? We did.
Yeah.
Not saved, but...
We waited for cooldown.
Yeah, we waited for, yeah. Very good, very nice.
Oh, Hanzo, you used a Petrify.
I used 3 actually.
I was
Only?
thinking how could you use recklessness on Patchwerk, because I couldn't manage my threat into it, and now I see, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to pop it really early. I popped it like
Yeah.
25 seconds in, I think.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we had some establishment to do the first seconds and so on. But yeah.
Bro, when Guti called for me to Veil,
I just used Pamela and was first.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to see those logs because I had really big problems outrating you, Pike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I escaped then and doesn't hit him anymore.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't pull with shield there. I basically got rage starved. Wasn't taking like a lot of damage, but still.
Yeah. Well, the main tank is not the one getting a lot of damage.
You can death wish after like 1 or 2 seconds. Just you don't want to eat the hateful instantly, right? That's it.
Yeah,
So,
I saved that wish because I wasn't sure how hard he's gonna hit me. I was a little afraid to pop that wish fast. And, basically, I got rage starved and yeah.
It's
fine.
3k.
Use all your cooldown.
I think I hit the hateful also at one point.
you probably did, because if you aren't top threat, then you eat hatefuls.
Yeah.
So that is the case. Patchwerk, damage taken. And this is... What's
Next
this
time
guy
I can
called?
maintain him and just press all the pummelers through.
Yeah.
Maybe it works.
No, you didn't take any hateful still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Because I escaped all the time.
By the way,
Tried to get on place 4.
hateful. Yeah.
But Pi got a lot of melee attacks, like not hateful strikes, but melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Was he tanking?
Yeah, at the start.
Well, oh, okay.
He jumped on threat, and it took me quite a few seconds to out-threat him.
I didn't pay attention actually.
Yeah, like this is what I'm
Nick-
saying. He doesn't even fucking slap. What are people bitching about?
You could do him in pre-red bus.
Yeah.
Is it a dual wield on Wednesday?
Fuck yeah.
And burst stance.
Berserk. Yeah.
I think next time I'm gonna wait a little bit more with Pummeler. Then
Yeah. Like just like hold it a bit when you see mid ASO, then you can pummel it probably.
Yeah.
But it's always very hard in the beginning to see.
Yeah, only used one charge. After that, I switched to my defensive warden stuff.
Yep.
We'll find then.
But if you switch warden staff, maybe your HP would be higher than Dacel's, right?
Oh no, it's not
Okay.
HP. It's only armor.
Ah, okay. I don't know the stats on it. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's 11 HP, but I think it won't.
Isn't it 15 stamina?
I got like 11.
Oh yeah, 11.
Yeah.
But well, it's multiplied with Zil group buff and with your bear form.
Yeah, I clicked off my rum and my food buff. So, beginning.
I mean, here at one point I took a melee into hateful, so He's all good.
When we pulled the trash before Patchwerk, like the abominations, I fucking just sweeped my hand over my monster and spilt it over my entire fucking desk.
Oh no.
Fucking bozo moment.
Yeah.
That's why you don't drink energy drinks.
That's why you don't have your monster.
That's why you don't drink in DPS.
That's why you don't drink at all.
Don't drink and drive.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're back. Let's do some.
Oh,
Hello, back.
Sorry,
he back?
I have, dying.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Dun,
Okay, can I have assist?
Yeah, sorry, I'm logging back in. I'm not even rated, I guess, anymore.
Let's do lore.
Yeah, still has to pass it then.
Yeah, 1 second.
Or give assist. Whatever.
No loot, no assist.
Exactly.
You got the lead. I gave it to Franny.
Okay, I'm giving you assist now. It's done.
Okay, now it works. This is FFA.
Fun, you got Thunder Fury.
Did he?
For the Lions.
No.
Really?
No.
Really?
Okay, let's help him with some element stones, man.
Who?
Fanjo.
Fanjo.
Oh, let's fucking
that.
go.
Glad to see you. The dagger that dropped is You can roll on it if you have Jindo or worse. So it's FFA for those people.
It's pretty good rogue offhand.
I want to say that, Cosmo.
Rulle.
Oh.
Nice.
See who wins it.
Congrats, see who.
Such a good rogues.
Desecrated Bracers for Rogue Warrior is Zoe.
Ooh, congrats.
Congrats, Zoe.
So there, man.
One piece for Fawcett.
One piece.
So one piece is free.
The
Nice,
shield
nice.
thingy, that's bargain, is for what did we say?
Rasbo.
Rasmus?
Yes, again. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's Rasmus.
Rasmus.
Congrats.
Hunter Shaman
Kinda
Druid
nice.
head. Zoe?
Sorry, go again.
Desecrated head. It's for Hunter
Desecrated
Shaman.
head was one for Incredible, one for Killer. Sorry.
That's the shoulders, but that's fine.
Oh, then it's Mazette, right? Yes. Yes.
Congrats. And Massettimar.
Thank you.
The Plague Bearer was giant, right?
Yes.
What is that?
The big shield.
More shields for the
You
collection.
don't even know.
No, I don't look at shit. I just.
Priest Mage Warlock head
receive
is
it.
for Go again because he has tier 2 head.
Congrats.
You're now carrying a door, Jack.
Oh, I love doors.
And the big chest is for Potrachin.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
congrats.
Oh, thank
Big
you.
chest. Let's
Congrats,
go,
Potrachin.
Potrachin.
Oh my god.
Zug
Thank
zug.
you.
Congrats. That was the loot from Naxx.
Nothing for God fucking hell.
Better luck next time, Gop. You gotta roll better, I guess.
Total reap, right?
Fucking.
Okay, let's go do some DMT now.
Yeah.
I can tank Jindo if we want an idle run for
Oh,
people. If we get 20
I'm gonna kill some
people.
prophets.
Yeah,
I can too.
I can heal as well.
I mean,
I can
with
join
myself
also.
too.
Can we do a ready check to those who can come?
Just invite on Giant Forge, I guess.
No, I don't have those things.
Invite on Deja.
Alright, invite to Deja.
I mean, I'll come if I get idle.
Fuck you.
You should get an idle for their free head.
I don't know who's getting idle though, so just decide first class people.
First class
people.
Yeah, class leader people. That's the class people.
By the way, in the lockbox we got it was an aquamarine and a high counselor tunics of intellect.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna roll that out, or how do we distribute it?
I mean, do you want the aquamarine, really?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hell yeah. Congrats.
Thank you.
But yeah, thank you all for raiding. Really well fucking done. That was amazing.
Yeah, thank you for preparing.
Safe travel, Frenny.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be traveling back tomorrow, so.
Tusind tak for det hele, Frenny. Det var fandme lækkert. Det
Exactly.
meget, du har lagt ind i
Tak,
det.
mange tak.
Tak, Frenny.
But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Lone
and,
healer,
thank you for
lone
raiding.
healer.
Vielen Dank, Svenny.
Vielen Dank.
More DPS people for Jindo.
Thank you for the raid, Frenny.
One DPS or mage.
Don't do multiple if we can do a Jindo run then. We are only 11 people so far, so we need like, I don't know, 9 more
Oh, I got rich.
for Jindo.
Yeah, we need 8 people more. 8 DPS.
If people come that are not like core
It's just
raiders,
one boss. Yep.
yeah, then remember that you will lock out the other raid if you go. To another
I almost
CG.
gave Frenny 350 gold. Killer Haugen.
Just one quick note. Since I'll be traveling, I'll start traveling tomorrow, and then I'll only be like in South Africa like Wednesday afternoon. I'll try to post the raid lineup tomorrow if I have the signups. So if you haven't signed up yet for Wednesday, please do. I'll have to kind of like finalize it tomorrow morning. If I don't, then it's going to be only just before the raid. So yeah, I'll try to do it tomorrow.
We can sign. Let's go. I'm signing.
Need 6 more.
Did I not sign up?
Warriors.
Cosmo forgets to sign.
Yeah, very unusual actually. No, yeah, right.
6 more. Come on.
What did you say, Franny? Is next Wednesday or?
No, like the day after tomorrow.
Isn't it
Good
Wednesday?
film.
Thursday. What? No, Mondays today.
It's
Yeah,
Monday,
that's
so the
okay.
day after tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So please sign up for Wednesday. I'll have to post it tomorrow morning because I'll be traveling for a day.
Yep.
Unacceptable.
How dare you?
How dare he? CG resets on Wednesday, so it's all good for people.
Also, why is Gop signed up as sub? What the fuck?
Special.
Um,
Special snowflake. Your Reddit post is now even closer, Rasmo.
What?
Your Reddit post.
Yeah, it's getting closer.
It's marinating. Huh? That's good.
Is Log enough?
Hmm?
He's here.
Oh. Oh. Can group him?
Come, people, people. More deeps. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Bye,
Come back.
Thank you, Cosmo.
Yeah, thank you for the raid today, everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
See ya.
GG's.
Love you.
Sign up for KT.
Sign up for KT.
KT.
Okay.
18 next Sunday, right?
Tomorrow. We go tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Easy.
Yeah.
When Frenny's not here.
Yes.
We go. Riot!
KT push without me.
never
What's this? The long?
What are you looking for? Go with honor.
Hey guys.
Hello. Peron, you have a meds? Who will use it, you or me? Okay, let's me now. The next is you. Okay, we're ready.